Hey guys, it's your favorite pod, the Flow podcast, and we are back, and we are going to rank every single anime of the year 2025. Fuck Ichiban, it took too long. We're here. Let's introduce the participants. We have Ichiban.
Hi.
We have River the Flow God.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Alex.
Yeah.
We have Cardiac.
Nice.
What's good, Joe?
No.
We
looking
have
real
our
kizzly
guest
today.
for today, Mr. RJ Lane. Mr. RJ
Yeah,
Lane.
big RJ in the building.
Yo.
Come on.
Mr. Rogers.
You know, we talk about anime, we got to bring the big guns
Yeah,
and
I'm
shit like
saying.
that. You know?
Yeah.
We already did winter and spring. We will just be kind of continuing from there, just adding the
We
summer
may
and
change up a
anime.
little bit. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
not changing
Before we,
what's
I'm not
set in
gonna lie
stone.
to you. I mean, real. There's probably like one thing that I would want to move.
Oh my god.
Probably towards the end
Out
though,
this entire list.
because once we rank, we'll have the comparisons. Like, okay, now maybe we should move these down and stuff like that. That might be the move.
Yes.
Now, there's only, I'll be real, there's only
just-
one thing that I feel like moving. Everything else is fine, to be honest.
Just to get a gauge of, just so everyone knows where we left off, we have 4 didn't watches with My Happy Marriage. What's this shit called again? Power
Go-Go-
Rangers.
Go Lizard Ranger.
Ranger
Power
Regent.
Rangers.
Go,
Season 2.
No,
Please
can you not
put them
disrespect
on
Power Rangers like that, please? Actually,
Takamine
like, I was gonna let it slide, but like,
and a Heron season 2.
man, I just realized, why didn't we rank the Takamine-san thing? River seen that?
No, actually, I didn't see that one.
Shit.
River, the mic.
River, something you want to tell us?
I actually didn't see that one. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not even sure. I don't even know.
You
what
watched
that
it
is.
and immediately compared it to Inikai's dog and said Inikai's dog's better.
Yo, this did not happen.
It's 5
Alright,
words,
bro.
by the way.
Freakazoid?
I wouldn't let that happen to me. But we also have These in Garbage, right? You kind of reviewing the tiers. Solo Leveling Mid, led by Lazarus. Food Wars Mid, led by Solo Leveling. One Punch Man Mid, led by My Hero Vigilantes. And Best of the Year, led by... I was going to be a bitch. I was going to say Moni.
Moni is crazy.
Led by Apothecary Diaries, season 2.
I feel like we should change. Like we should switch the names of One Punch Man Mid and Food Wars Mid after that season 3.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie to you, low key.
That's the
like-
thing.
I feel like we're doing
Yo.
Food Wars dirty at this point.
But it's not about how good the series are. It's about how good Alex thinks they are, because I believe this is based off of
fairs.
Alex's rankings in his
Gotcha.
list.
I'm over here just organizing my
So this,
cards.
Okay,
remember,
wait,
this
'cause
is
the only-
Alex's opinion. This is how
Wait.
Alex's brain works. This is how
Cardiac,
his brain works.
why don't we have Vinland Saga season 2 at the first
Fuck
spot and
you,
Vinland Saga
bro.
season 2 as the second tier, and Vinland Saga season 1 as the second tier?
And
Why don't we do that?
no, we should have we have Naruto as the first spot, and then Shippuden as the second spot.
Bro, I'm telling you,
That's what we should.
the scholars will look back on this and they'll say, we
The
understand.
scholars aren't looking back on shit. Actually, that's how Trump got that's how Trump got in power.
100 years from now, when they watch our videos, like, this man was misunderstood, and his friends are hating on him.
It was just misunderstood. It's crazy.
It was just misunderstood. You know what?
When they look at Alex's
To avoid
list and
any
they start studying it,
misunderstandings.
that's how the U.S. stays at a 6th grade reading level.
That's tough.
So,
Holy shit.
but without further
Me
ado,
personally,
Speaking of
Let's
the
get
6th
into-
grade reading level, the first anime on the list. Let me stop.
Hey yo, watch your mouth.
starting
yo.
out hot.
River. Finish what you're eating.
Second half of the year.
Hmm?
Getting into it.
Anime.
Let's
bro.
start with
Anime
start with
here,
Gachiakuta.
Okay.
I'm not wasting time. I'm not sugarcoating it. Anime of the year, bro.
Ditto, by the way. Ditto.
Anime of the year.
Ditto.
Huh?
Yo, RJ, I've been had a bone to pick with you, dog, because you've been hating. You've been hating.
Anime of the year.
RJ
Can we scroll up?
RJ would sit here and be
Can we scroll like
Yeah,
that?
reference. This is the bullshit in Best of the Year, by the way.
The
Chill
bullshit.
out. Chill out.
The
chill out,
bullshit
chill
is
out,
crazy.
chill out.
Okay,
This
Apothecary
is the
Diaries.
bullshit.
There's only like one thing in
Whoa.
here that I wouldn't have in there. The rest are valid. Chill
Niggas
out.
got medalists in this bitch.
Chill out. Chill out.
Whoa, relax.
Chill out.
Relax.
Season 2 drops soon. You're
Relax.
bugging. I will touch you.
The only thing that kind of needs to be removed is Doctor. Could go. with
No,
two.
chill. What the hell? Hey, yo.
But what is even that thing by Mono? What is that one? I don't even know what that is.
Coley
That's all
generic
TK,
romance.
bro. I didn't put that in there.
Why is Apocalypse Hotel in there?
Once again, TK's bullshit is
Why
the
is-
best of the
How is
year.
it? How is it my bullshit?
But
No one
get
watched
that
Battle but
shit.
you.
I caught up on Apocalypse Hotel just for you, TK. Get that shit out of Best of the Year. Get that. Shit
Yeah,
out of
get
there.
the
Whoa,
shit out of there,
relax.
bro. I
Get
watched
that
it for
shit
two.
out of there.
Relax.
I will
Okay,
say
I'm
was
gonna be
a
honest.
couple
Stop.
episodes.
Okay, stop. Okay, pause. Stop, Alex. We're not listening to you. First off.
What? I watched the show. Oh my goodness! I watched the show for
First
you,
off,
bro.
We're not listening to you, bro.
Damn, Ali,
Respectfully, bro.
whatever standard he has, you did not meet. Jesus.
Bro, I watched the show he wanted me to watch.
To Ichiban, you talk about some. Oh, this is really good. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No,
We have
okay,
the
okay.
messages.
We're not here to talk about that. I'll give my 2 cents on that later. We're talking about Gachiakuta. You and I are gonna have a discussion about Apocalypse Hotel though, because you made it a requirement for all of us to catch up on that.
Yeah,
So,
It's really,
made
it's
us-
really good.
so we're gonna talk about it.
badass
good.
piece of homework to watch.
I will say Gachiakuta.
All I'm saying is RJ. What you're not gonna do is slander Gachiakuta.
You slandered
Then
Gachiakuta.
last time you were here, you wanted Zenshu in Best of the Year. This is what we're not gonna do. This is what we're
I mean,
not going
I
to
wanted
do.
the better anime higher. I don't really see the problem here. I thought
Better anime. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my
Chill.
days.
Listen,
Chips down.
listen.
Can all right? Can
Go
we
ahead and
put?
put Gachiakuta and Food Wars mid, and let's move on with our lives. You know.
Wow.
It is not
Wow.
feeling you are tweaking. You
I
are
think
tweaking.
I think it's fair to say that the
I hear you. I hear you.
the art
okay.
that we need to gauge as to whether basically gauges whether or not you put Gachiakuta in Best of the Year or anything else is the Land of Penta. How good do y'all think Land of Penta was? Lady of Penta, excuse me. How good do y'all think that arc is?
What arc is
Well,
that?
well, okay.
With
The
Amo.
arc.
With
That was a good arc.
You mean the 2 episodes of Amo? Is
it was
that-
okay.
that-
It was.
Three
It wasn't
episodes.
bad.
It wasn't bad. It's pretty good. I like it.
It was solid. It was a
I'll
solid
say
arc.
this.
Okay, first of all, if you're talking about something being Best of the Year, you cannot rate it Best of the Year and then say, "Oh, you know, it's okay, it's not bad." No, you gotta.
I
have
didn't
some-
say it was best of the year.
River never
Don't
never
put
said it
that
was
on
best of the
me.
year.
Don't put that
River's
on
gonna
me.
go hate
Okay, so then
Me,
River,
me,
what
me
you?
and Cardi are just advocating for that.
I will give you this. The 2 episodes of Amo were definitely the best of the
Free
season.
episodes. Free episodes.
The 3 episodes of Amo were definitely the best of the season.
The
However,
backstory was good.
Gachiakuta, I mean, I kind of said it all in my tweet. Like, it spends so much time exposition dumping. It doesn't actually tell its story until like episode 11, 12. And it's like, even after then, we waste so much time because what was the last 2 episodes of the season about? Like, it was just
I
digging
didn't see it
around.
yet.
The
What is-
last
what
two
is-
episodes
what
of
is
the
it-
season was
I have a question.
starting the next, like moving on to the next.
About to say
Arc,
it
pretty
was a
much.
natural. The last 3 episodes were
progression.
tying up loose ends of injuries from the previous battle, which was shown to be, potentially like it was the first serious encounter of the entire cast, the
I get
entire
that.
show.
But my problem with Gachiakuta is that it drags its feet. That's my problem.
I have a question.
But
RJ.
it's
Can you
not
clarify
about the
this?
I
plot.
hear
The
it,
plot,
bro.
I don't
like the
think
plot,
it drags
the
its
plot.
feet.
It's
Hold on,
not.
pause.
It's not like
hold on.
a.
Can we address the elephant in the room first? Actually,
What?
The fuck
River,
is
you
that?
finished it?
Oh
I
yeah.
have seen
Ah.
18 episodes.
Nah, he didn't
I
finish
So how do you
it.
agree then?
18.
So how do you agree then? You can't. We're
Let me
talking
see
about
your
the
Crunchyroll right now.
ending of the season. You can't agree on that.
He was talking about it dragging. I was agreeing with him saying it drags his feet
Okay.
in general. Okay, buddy, don't do that. And from my understanding of the series, I am within the range of the fights occurring. So if someone says, okay, the rest of the series is the rest of the fights, and then them dicking around for the last 2 episodes, I understand what that means.
They don't dick
Can't
around
understand
for the
what
last
that
2
means, bro.
episodes.
Yeah, Danny don't
They
even-
begin a new arc that
It
introduces new lore,
it drags
introduces new
its-
character.
Yeah, but it drags its feet with even the characters that we already know, because it's just like we're like, okay, so we're like what, 12, 13 episodes in before we learn the reason why one of the core characters joined the cleaners in the first place. We still don't know the reason why Engine joined the cleaners. We still don't know the reason why Rio joined the cleaners. We learned the reason why Zonka joined the cleaners mid-season. The only
Why
one
do you
that
think
we
we need
know
to
of,
know all this?
That's what I'm saying.
why do you think the motivation of our core cast? Is that what you just asked me?
Not but right at the start. Like not everything is not everything goes by the same formula.
Not
right.
right.
They're not the driving force.
But how do you expect me to bond to these characters if I don't know anything outside of them just laughing with Rudo? I don't care. I don't care.
Their personalities and their mannerisms are still shown.
So
that's not.
You don't need to know their core reasons to join the cleaners
and mannerisms that don't have any story backing them.
Would you have felt better that they would have introduced the characters later on?
No, I would have felt better if they gave me some reason for why the characters are there. You don't have to tell me the entire backstory, obviously, because that's the big reveal, obviously. But you have to give me some innuendo of to why the characters are there, because if you show me their personalities without telling me who they are at all, then it's just a bunch of personalities on the screen. I don't care. I don't care.
So you hate people.
Okay.
I hate people.
So
yes.
They go into like Rudo, how like Rudo acts as a person. Obviously, we start off the story with Rudo, right?
Yeah, Rudo's the best.
Zonka's like backstory gets shown. Cool. There's small things shown with what's her name, Rio, which obviously we haven't seen everything with Rio yet, right? Obviously Engine is a mystery. We get Almo's backstory. We get a full scale serious battle with seemingly the main antagonist of the series. I'm sure he's gonna come back up. Obviously, him and his entire crew. What more do you want? We don't need to get every single backstory of every single character.
I'm not saying every single backstory, every single character.
All it is just Engine, pretty much.
I'm not asking for the backstories. I'm asking for the motivations. So, for example, let me use.
I get it. I get what you're saying.
Let me use Naruto. Right. Second episode of Naruto. 3 main characters: Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto. Right. We know Naruto's backstory because he's the main character. Sasuke, he wants vengeance. We don't know why. We don't know against who. We just know that he wants vengeance. Sakura, she likes Sasuke. It's pretty simple. But Sasuke's backstory. Sasuke, you don't know. Sasuke, you don't know who he wants vengeance or why he wants vengeance, but you know he wants vengeance. So moving forward, you know his motivation for being in that squad is vengeance. Mm-hmm. Okay, why is Engine in the cleaners? Why is Rio in the cleaners? It's not the entire backstory I want. It's the motivation of the characters. Why are you here? Why are you on screen? It drags its feet. And instead of doing that, it tells me about the epic world building, which is nice, and the aesthetic, but I'm following these characters in this cool world.
I'm not gonna spoil. I don't want to spoil too tough for like River and such. But like, there's one character. It's like the mystery. I think the mystery of these characters, right? Because when you get to the final episode and at the final part of that final episode, before the episode's done, no one's expecting that.
Yeah, but again, I'm not complaining about Rudo. Rudo's fine. I don't have.
No, I'm not talking about Rudo. Rudo. I'm talking about the shit with Amo, right? And where she went, and
Amo's
the person who is involved with that.
But you see how we can keep bringing up Amo and Rudo because the story.
I'm not using Amo in this example. I'm talking about the person who is involved with Amo at the end of the episode.
Can I argue?
The very end of the episode.
Yeah.
I don't know if did you
yeah.
Like, what was his name? Tamsi?
Yeah. 59 Papa said I agree with RJ, by the way. So.
And it's not that it's bad, it's that it's dragging its feet. This is why I say Gachiakuta for me was like a 6-7 out of 10. I didn't get the best of the year
My only thing is that I would understand if nothing else of weight is going on. There's so much going on in the series is that it's like, do we really like? I'm not saying this is like.
Criticism.
Do we really? The show
Lightweight garbage is crazy.
I didn't say that, but
okay. All right, let me interject.
There's so much going on that it's like right now at this current moment in time. I'm not saying it's like why are you in the cleaners? So much heavy shit has gone on in the 24 episodes where it's just like cool. We may not know currently right now specific reasons to why Engine or Rio are in the cleaners. But obviously, Rio has had stuff towards her character. Engine is really the only one who is like full mystery, right?
But for the most part. I understand the point though, because even though I think I can give some character, like for example, Engine, I do kind of like having kind of a mystery surrounding him, and I think we've seen characters like that before at work. You could even say something like Kakashi. You really don't know Kakashi's full thing until later. You know what I'm saying? Engine, I think his character can be held down based on personality, but I understand the point of. Look, we're introduced to so many characters, and so few of them get like any motivation. Like all we really know, like RJ said, is we pretty much only know Rudo's motivation, and then we know Zanka's motivation, like towards the latter half of it, right? That's the only two characters we really get. But who's
the only one that we don't know?
But no, who else do we know? We don't know anyone else, do we?
We know in the story. They're talking about like
Rio had a previous life of being an assassin.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like that's not.
She obviously made it. She like made a promise to Engine to obviously give that up, and obviously she had a, like I said, she had her light moments, especially within the fight with obviously the girl where we find out obviously she shouldn't be using a blick. You know what I'm saying? But she has a blick because she lived a previous life of an assassin.
Yeah, River's not there
now,
yet, by the way.
Obviously, when we oh, he's not.
I finished the fight. The fight, she shot her already. I seen that.
Yeah, like when we get to that point where we fully now tackle what her life was as an assassin, cool. But we don't necessarily. I don't think her reasoning as to why she's joined the cleaners right now needs to be like said. We've been, you know what I'm saying, sprinkled slightly.
I get what you're saying.
Engine is the only one who is a full enigma, I would say, right now, where it's like, okay, he's a mystery. I'm kind of interested in
brother, you brought up Rio.
I'm talking about the main cast. I'm talking about the main cast of characters.
I get what you're saying, but like that's my point. And it's just like
so you're gonna give a series a 6 or a 7 based off one character?
Not one character, but like when we hit like the slice of life moments and things like that, I feel like the show is wasting my time because I don't know who these guys are outside of them moving around with Rudo. And it's just like
what River said. The same thing happened with Hikaru. We don't know anything. We don't know much about Hikaru.
I feel like you're wasting my time because I don't know who these characters are.
Are you gonna sit here and say Naruto was wasting our time?
Established motivation,
but
get to the story. That's what it feels like to me.
Because Naruto had super specific motivations for Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and even outside of them, portions of the Konoha 12 within certain points. But even just like RJ was saying, the second episode, you get clear motivations for the main 3 characters that you're about to see. Kashi's there, but he can be a mystery. In Gachiakuta, you don't get Zanka's motivation until the 16th episode. And before that, all you have is Rudo's. And Rio's motivation is like the 19th episode. So even if you're going to go that route, it's still very different because there's so much slice of life going on in between that time.
Thank you, River. That's all I
hear it. Because even though it's shown in now, it doesn't defeat the fact that I didn't show it for 13 till the 16th episode. So
I disagree.
But I think we should vote. I don't think we're gonna get no one gonna change their mind at this point. You know.
But so we have 2 GOATs or 2 best of the years, 2 Food Wars mids.
Yes, that's me.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my vote. I'm gonna hold my vote. Y'all vote
so
first.
One Food Wars mid. What's each of them now?
I'm gonna say best of the year, if not top of One Punch Man mid. Okay. But I'll say best of the year, bottom of best of the year.
Okay.
Alex?
Bottom of the best of the year.
Okay, so yeah,
See, real bull
we
nose.
win anyway.
Bro, it's just that
I don't see
the concern for mystery for those characters
Gotta go
is
for-
going to be
Wait.
like season 2, which I'm fine waiting for.
Okay, how does it automatically get best of the year if it's 2 Food Wars? Because I think I'm gonna go Food Wars. How does it get 2?
Because there's four.
It's
best of the year, bro.
4-2.
4-2,
best of the
but
year.
we're not voting One Punch Man. We're voting Food Wars. So that's actually.
So does it
more
go to
weight
top
but
of
it's
One
pulling it
Punch
down.
Man then?
Shouldn't it go to One Punch Man?
Yeah,
That's
fair.
so crazy
That's
because
fair.
Apocalypse Hotel is up there. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Can you chill
Yeah.
out?
We
Relax.
can move.
That's so
We can move
crazy.
Ichiban. We can move things around at the
No,
end.
we
We can move
moving
it around.
shit.
We're not
Actually,
moving
we should
that.
probably do it.
We
Actually, we
moving
should probably do it
shit.
now because you're gonna leave. Okay, let's hear it. Apocalypse
Apocalypse
We're
Hotel.
not
Hotel is
moving
exactly what it
shit,
needs
bro.
to be.
We're not moving shit. This guy, because there's no Sakuga and fucking solo level in dungeon fight. They want to sit here and talk about something. It's not that good. bro.
What do you mean? There's
Fuck
fucking
you, bro.
lasers being shot
Fuck
in that
you.
anime.
Nigga,
Like,
fuck you.
there's action. I get that,
Fuck
and I
you,
understand.
nigga. Shut up.
Fuck you. I'm not gonna explain my position on it. You're fucking-
Hey, if they
keep throwing
okay,
the
if
shit out
there's
of this anime for
3,
whatever reason. Like, do you have an agenda here? You got
I'm
some
not
kind
gonna
of
sit
piece
here
of
and
this
slander
stock or
and slander
something?
Apocalypse Hotel of all things when it's one of the best things to come out this year, bro.
Bro, are
I'm not
you
trying to hear
invested
that.
in their hotel right now? Is this what's going on? Like, do you...
Yes, I am.
It's
Yes,
not
I
a
am.
real
Yes,
hotel.
stocks.
Like,
Yes,
yes, I am.
stocks.
Do you know that place doesn't exist, right? Like, fuck.
Okay,
Whose
if
money
they
did you
are,
do? I'm not finna
Where
do
did
this
your
with
money
you.
go to, bro?
okay, let's do it like this. We will potentially move it right now if there's 3 or more people that would like to move it. If you would like to move it, say aye.
There's not three or
Aye.
more people.
Cardiac, would you like to move Apocalypse Hotel?
Yeah, he can't. He doesn't have a say on it. He hasn't seen it.
I would like to move it.
Yes,
No,
bro.
we're not doing because you haven't seen it, so we're not
No.
doing this. We're not even doing this.
I've seen the
Apocalypse
episode,
Hotel's
buddy.
staying there.
You've seen
I'm
my
not
episode.
hearing
I've seen the
it.
episode.
It's okay, we haven't seen the whole thing.
Alex, aren't you?
I'm not hearing. I'm not
understand?
listening to you, bro.
Your vote doesn't count.
Alex, we're not listening to you, bro. Seriously.
I'm pretty sure Cardiac said he
Alex
didn't
be
want to move
Alex
it.
be dropping everything at episode 1 and trying to have like a full opinion on the entire series, bro. Just chill,
Bro, why you gotta give
Okay.
me-
chill, bro.
Where would y'all like to move it if we moved it? Where would you
I would
want it?
have
Not
it trade
moving it.
places.
This is the thing,
with,
we're
with
not
Apocalypse-
moving it.
We only have
Apocalypse
2
Hotel.
votes. We only have 2 votes. We can't
So
move it.
you would want Apocalypse Hotel to go to One Punch Man.
Yeah, I would
Is
have
that
it
where you
trade
want it to
places
go?
exactly with the
We're
places
not
are.
No
moving
trading
it.
places.
What-
No trading.
what-
Would you
what-
want to move it to One
what-
Punch Man?
It's not getting moved. Why are we
move-
still?
just
Why are we still
let's
doing
just
this?
move
Cardiac, would you want to move Apocalypse
We're
We're
Hotel?
not
not-
back. Apologies.
We're not
Let's just move
moving
forward.
Apocalypse
Let's just
Hotel.
move forward.
My head is pissing me off.
For someone, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. A guy hasn't seen Apocalypse Hotel, but he's so adamant on wanting it moved. He hasn't seen it.
Cardiac, do you want to move Apocalypse
Why are we taking this
Hotel?
conversation serious right now?
Do you want to move it?
Why are we
I
taking
saw,
this? RJ, you're
I
not
saw
gonna say
3
anything?
episodes.
I agree with TK. It should stay where it's at. I mean, it's one of the best anime that come out this year.
Okay.
Or last
Literally,
year.
All right.
that's why this
That's
only
such
one
garbage.
one guy who hasn't seen it is mad adamant of the getting moved. Why am I going to take this conversation serious?
Oh,
Let's move
okay,
on to
look,
the
see,
next
three
anime.
episodes.
TK. I won't move it. But I do want to point out, RJ, you saying that, now I know where your head is at. So we'll just move on with that. With that being said, now I know where you are.
Yo,
With
what does
Peak
that
Fiction?
mean?
Let's
My
move
head's
on.
like-
Let's move on. This guy said
Bro,
anime of the year.
It's gonna be
What the
on the-
fuck?
We're gonna have a clip of this used at the tournament.
Oh god.
Yo,
Mhm.
my head.
All right, next anime.
I'm
next
going
anime.
going to rip my head off.
I didn't think I'd have
Rascal
like,
does not dream of Bunny Girl Santa Claus.
I leave
One
that to
Punch
you
Man.
all. Leave that to
I
you
didn't
all.
watch it. So
One Punch
I-
Man.
I say One Punch Man.
Well, I think One Punch Man as well.
Punch Man.
One Punch Man as well.
Bro, I'm not listening to you,
That's
Rover. You
good
didn't watch the movies, bro.
Towards
don't
the
count.
bottom?
I've seen the main movie.
No, I asked you. Have you seen the movies? You said no. I haven't seen the movies, bro. I haven't seen all of it,
I've seen the most important movie.
bro. So you haven't seen them all of it? Yeah, bro. Whatever.
But I didn't know. But I've seen
You
8
didn't watch
episodes.
all
of
the
it.
movies, bro.
So River's a fraud.
I
I
didn't
didn't
know
know.
until I was told. I didn't know I needed to watch those.
Alex is River a fraud?
Yes, he's a fraud, bro. He
Yeah,
told me
my
that he watched
God,
all of it,
bro.
but when I asked about the
I've been
movies, he
though.
didn't see the
You
movies,
told me,
bro.
I've been
Bro, because
though.
I didn't think those were
I've been though.
canon.
They were canon. What are you talking
I
about?
didn't know they were canon. Okay, all right.
This
Okay.
is his series, by the way. He doesn't know things about his series, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Whoa! I
And
put
this
him on.
is
I
this,
put him
this is
on.
the guy we're gonna listen. And then this is the guy
Did
we're gonna
you?
listen to when it comes to
Did
movie
you?
stuff.
I don't think you did.
He doesn't even know stuff about his own series, but we're gonna listen to him on where to put Gachiakuta and where to make Apocalypse Hotel. Is this what we're doing?
Well,
Damn.
but say we're gonna have to rely on him to know where to put DandaDan, Evil Eye Arc.
We're relying on him to do.
One Punch Man.
Yeah, I mean,
One Punch Man.
I say One Punch
and,
Man. I would say
One Punch Man and best of the year, but One Punch Man.
I think One Punch Man. Go. It didn't like.
You should definitely put it over Gachiakuta. It's not.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't
100%.
do that.
Please.
No, what?
Bro,
I'm not. I don't think it should go. I don't think it should go over Gachi, but I'm not mad if it goes over Gachi.
Put it
it's
on.
better than Gachi.
No, it's not.
What is
Are
that?
you on? You're smoking rocks. You're smoking rocks.
I would put
Pure
it
grade A
behind Fire
crystal.
Force.
Gachiakuta's dick must be massive the way y'all keep sucking it like this. Like, I don't understand.
Shit.
For all y'all to be sucking this
Okay.
shit at the same time is crazy.
This man
It's
invested
a lot of
money.
characters. It's a
This
lot of
man
dick.
invested
And
money.
you're over
in
there
that.
dick riding hating right now.
That's
I
all
swear.
balls deep.
This man, he must have
Shit,
helped them
I
launch
mean-
the satellite in the fucking anime too, huh? Spent money on the fuel.
I'm not
I'm
gonna lie
gonna
to you,
put
bro.
it. Nah,
These niggas.
I did hear
bro,
Alex say
I know
behind
you
Fire
guys
Force. That
want.
was insane.
Y'all wanted them to get over the border.
Right
I know what you guys are
below.
on, bro.
Okay,
I mean, Alex said behind Fire Force, so that's
I guess,
hey, that,
I would
But-
put
But
Fire
any,
Force.
anyways, go.
That, and this is what I'm saying. You think I'm gonna listen to Alex that far down for DandaDan? Yeah, nah, he's in his mind.
I do think just quickly on going. It was a good season. I think it deserves its placement.
You keep calling
But
it that.
again, I do think that it did have its moments of dragging a little bit. But again, this is going, so it's just.
Bro, so dragging a little bit.
What did you call
y'all
it?
be watching.
Everything.
Y'all be
Go-
watching
go-
Netflix
go.
movies.
Niggas is thinking everything's dragging
Dr.
nowadays.
Stone.
You be
Y'all
watching
be
shit in 0.5 times speed.
Y'all be watching Netflix movies, man, with the way y'all want plots to advance. God.
God.
River was watching it in 0.5 times speed, bro. Talk about something it's dragging. Hello?
I didn't really understand the point of the Godzilla part.
Yeah, we know you didn't understand. We get it, bro. We understand that,
Bro rewinds it.
Okay.
There's not
Godzilla.
not a
Listen,
point
bro,
to
we
it.
was-
There's not a point to it. How about that? There's not a point to it.
And that's okay, but like I'm just saying.
I mean, two
But I said
DandaDan
it's
defense.
good, it's
That
good,
arc
it's
didn't
good.
finish. The season cut it off midway. So
Oh, okay, I didn't know that either.
You gotta read it. It's pretty good.
yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
wait
I'm
till
not
season
reading it.
3.
Not really.
And River doesn't
Listen,
read.
just wait
River
for it.
can't read. That's why you watch it.
Yeah,
You can't read
This
subtitles.
should be a yearly series.
Brother, I do read.
River watches everything in English dub because he can't read.
I read Boruto Tsubu Vortex. Okay,
That's not a testament to you knowing how to read, by the way. That's not
I know
like
damn well
something
that,
you use
that
as
book
a-
that he got for Christmas he did
I
not
know
read,
how to
bro.
read. I read Boruto.
I read Boruto. I don't think that's.
Not the flexi
That's
thing
what
it
you
is.
should be. That's
River, what book did you get for Christmas, big dog? Show him the book.
It's over there, bro. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, untouched, brother. Untouched.
I can show y'all though. Fuck it.
What's the
It's
next
still
one?
wrapped, guys. It's still wrapped in the
The
pack.
next one's Doctor Stone 4 Part 2.
Personally,
I think.
I'm part 2. I'm
Haven't
putting in
seen it
One
yet.
Punch Man. I'm not
One
gonna lie.
Punch Man.
I know this may be a more unpopular. It's not a hot take, but more of an unpopular take.
What's this?
I
Tiger
think
Stone?
part 1 of season 4 is like decently better than this season. You know what my issue is with Dr. Stone at this point in the story? And it's like I understand that they don't like they're not
When
gonna
will it
show us
end?
every time that they no, it's not like they're not gonna show us every time they make something. But it's just the fact that these motherfuckers like will be like, oh yeah, we need a boat. And then boom, a boat's built. A boat's built. These motherfuckers, they made a boat and then turned the boat into bikes. Mad quick, and then they got to a part where they needed an elevator, and then they just boom, made the elevator. I'm just like, niggas just whenever they need something, they just have all the means to do it, no matter what. And it's just like it just I don't know. All sense
I mean, I
of-
guess
So,
the
are you
assumption
mad
is
at the
that
success?
like through 4
no,
seasons,
it's just
you've
the
seen
fact they
enough.
go. It's the way. It's the
Do you
way
want
they
them
go
to
about
struggle?
it.
Right.
It's just the way they go about it.
I
And
guess the idea
the
is
thing
that
is
you've
as well
seen
is that,
enough like
there's no
engineering
actual-
might to just believe that they can do it.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
like, bro,
I
the fact that
haven't-
they can just do this shit on the fly.
I haven't seen the 4th season yet, but by the end of the 3rd season, I mean, they're advanced enough to build like bootleg versions of most shit that they want. So,
Oh no, I know. That's been my like issue since pretty much since like season 3. Like the fact that these motherfuckers could just they got a portable thing and they can just do shit. It's not the fact that they can do it. It's the fact that they can do it. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Like
Fuck
we don't
Nike.
see no form of like, bro. These motherfuckers when they needed rubber to make like the tires, bro. All of a sudden, I just see like four like lanes of like rubber being made. I'm just like, bro, when did you not have to like the like since when? Like all of a sudden you just make rubber like boom just like that. Fez.
They said, "Oh,
And
by the
also
way,
the
I
fact
forgot
that-
I discovered rubber like 20 minutes ago, and I had it all."
I think also the fact that and this was my issue in season 3, where it kind of removes emotion for me, is that no one's really in danger. Like whenever they show, oh yeah, this person's like dead or whatever, like it doesn't fucking matter. They literally have a machine that can just revive. Like they have a revival machine,
That's crazy.
so it's just there's no like
You're
stakes
saying
and
they're
whatnot.
just pulling out of their
I
ass
don't
at this
believe
point.
in the stakes because I know they're just gonna come back alive.
So it's
Sounds
like
like
so that's like
Dragon
your
Ball Z.
version of solo leveling. Like he's not really in
Relax.
danger.
Could you never disrespect Dr. Stone like that again in your life? What the fuck is wrong with you? What was that about? Yo,
You were just chewing it out for like 20 minutes.
yo,
Ain't coming
no, I'm
out
not chewing it
anymore.
out. I'm just saying my slight issues. You know what I'm saying? I still love the series. It's still a great series, 8 out of 10. But I just have like slight, you know what I'm saying, gripes with the show. Now Solo 11 is just dog shit. So
Wow.
if anything, my gripes for Solo 11 are the things that I like.
Well, speaking of solo leveling,
All right.
the summer Hikaru died.
Wait, real quick. I did grab these, so I'm gonna show. So we got
Is it still in the plastic
Berserk.
wrap or?
we got Berserk Volume
Scroll up,
3,
Cardia.
Berserk Volume 2. Oh, you can
Yes,
see Berserk
sir.
Volume 2, not in the wrap.
Mhm.
Berserk
He
Volume
just took it out of the
3
wrap right now, guys.
Berserk Volume 3 is in the wrap, but
You can keep it. That's fine.
type shit. And then we got Vagabond.
Type.
Hasn't read a single word of it, by the way.
Got Vagabond chat.
Read a page right now.
Okay, bet.
I'll stop.
I love to the class too.
This is a crazy starting page to be reading like this. By the way,
If you start at ones,
gulp.
Gulp.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Why did you?
Yo, that's what we
You
say
chose to
forever.
start with that.
Somebody clip that.
The battle of Sekigahara. Trump.
he started already, by the way.
Wow.
But last slide.
Trump.
All right, the summary card died. The summary card.
All right, somebody clip.
There's not
He said the battle,
words.
and he said the battle
There's
started.
not
And said the battle again.
words. There's not
Nah, bro.
words. The battle
Why
of
did you start on the battle
Sekigahara
of Sekigahara?
has
You said the
ended.
battle and then started and said the battle of Sekigahara. Why did you say it twice?
Vagabond. Shinmin Takezo.
Wolf said, yeah, let's just go into the summary card.
Trump. There's lots of Trump. There's no words. Oh, here we go.
Read.
Forgive me, mother. I
Use your
left
imagination,
Sakasu
big dog.
to make a name for myself, but it all came to nothing. Forgive me. Fwah.
Yeah, you gotta read. You gotta watch some Kaisanet streams.
A
to learn
survivor. Bro, don't do this, bro. There's not words. I can read. I'm reading.
I mean, that's
I
what Sage
survived too.
Yo.
Bro.
Now I understand why you read Boruto.
Takezo,
Now I get it.
you did that on
Can
purpose.
you tell
can walk?
Sage to switch
You
off
scare me?
Baruto for a bit?
Let's
Or
get
what?
going.
Yeah, let's
Takezo, just
go
leave
to
me
some
here.
card.
All right.
I'm finished.
Summer that
So-
Haku died.
Alright, bro.
The summer
Yeah,
Hikaru
put the book
died.
back.
I liked him a lot.
Put the book
I think
back.
One Punch Man.
Okay, can we
I
scroll
also
up real
think
quick? Hold on, I gotta think.
One Punch Man, maybe,
Yeah.
actually.
Actually, let me just zoom out a little bit.
Let me think.
The
Oh.
aspect
Yeah,
of
it'll
Gnosia
be
is
a
fine.
mid. OPM.
I
I
agree
ain't
with
gonna
One Punch
lie.
Man.
It's heavy. I'll say that.
I think I put it in. I think I might put it in anime of the year.
What the fuck?
the best of the
What the
year.
fuck?
We all vote him, so we're good.
Listen, I like Hikaru, but we're not putting Hikaru in no best of the year, bro. What are we doing?
Listen, I'm not mad at it. It's better than Gachi.
I like Hikaru a lot.
Oh my
Facts.
goodness, the hate watching is
Facts.
crazy.
Facts. Thank you.
River, never mind.
So we have a Food Wars.
Who put it in Food Wars?
Who put in Food
Me.
Wars?
The
You
fuck?
don't like it?
Oh, we're not
What?
taking you serious. Yeah, we're not taking you serious.
Why?
Oh, he's
One
trolling.
Punch Man.
He's trying.
Why?
He's trying to get the clips.
Why?
He's trying to get the clips.
That shit is boring. That shit is
trying to
my
get
boring.
God.
He's
This
trying
is
to
the
get
same guy who said
Hey.
Pluto. Pluto was boring as well. Just so we know, we see a
No,
trend.
I said
He's an idiot.
episode 1 is boring. So episode 1 is boring.
That means the whole thing is boring.
Because I haven't seen past that, so I can't speak on the show. I've seen this show. This shit boring.
He's a silly man. He's a silly
Oh, it's
man.
not boring. It just has the hard, like a freaking heavy
Es-
theme.
Especially,
crazy.
and I was saying this when it was coming out, especially for it to come out at the same time as Takopi's Original Sin, and
It's
actual,
better than
like, short
Takopi, nigga.
series.
Okay,
Like
relax.
this is also a series that for me my appeal stopped like what would have been the end of like Takopi, which is like 6 episodes.
It's not. It's longer than Takopi. Oh, my attention span. Oh, TikTok. Nigga.
Mind
Nigga.
you, I literally was calling the 24 episode long running
Nigga,
shonen.
ain't no one trying to hear
Best
that,
of the
bro.
year.
Ain't no one trying to hear that, bro. Ain't no one trying to hear that, bro.
All your favorite anime here are 12 episodes apiece, by the way. 12, 11 episodes.
Not Apothecary.
Isn't To Be Hero
Apothecary
24?
To Be Hero X?
X either.
I love those animes.
Was he
And
talking
Hero
about?
and
Guess who capes for To Be Hero the most? Me. I'm the highest on To Be
We,
Hero.
Is it,
we all did.
Me.
We literally
Is
all
it-
did.
is
We
it-
all said it should be best of the year.
Isn't Dr. Stone like long? Isn't it like 4 seasons?
Yeah, those stones is
ass,
pretty much
that's what it
24.
is. But
Pretty much
anywho,
36
look,
episodes.
Hikaru. A
Alright.
Food Wars, a One Punch Man, and a Best in the Year.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, so that goes to One Punch Man, I think.
What's the other 3 votes?
One Punch Man.
Oh.
I was gonna say
I
Food
said One
Wars,
Punch Man.
but because of my taste in the anime is just not there, I can see why it would be best.
We
of
could
the
put it at
year.
the end of One
But-
Punch Man.
Me and my taste, in my opinion, I'm gonna say Food Wars because I also agree with Cardiac. Is that it did get kind of boring at some point, but that's just because not because
has
of my
heavy
attention
themes.
span. It's just because I just wasn't feeling it. Like I get what they were trying to say, what they were trying to do. It's heavy in the regard of his friend died, but yet he's still having to be forced to live with them because of an entity. That's all cool and an interesting aspect in and of itself, but it's also like I was there like.
This guy was watching it on his phone, so he wasn't paying attention.
Hitting the Stephen A, bro. Yeah. He's a great guy, but
I mean, the emotional aspects of
At the
it, like
end
they
of One
retread
Punch
that
Man.
shit for like the rest of the series.
Yeah.
wait. You said where? The end? Whoa.
That's
The
because
fucking Fire Force?
Because
brother.
There's three.
Ah.
What do you mean?
Wars
Fire
mids.
Force is much better, brother.
Much
There's
better.
three
Thank you.
Food Wars
Thank you.
mids.
Thanks, Alex.
Much.
Like what the fuck?
Much.
Great season, man.
Much
That's
Listen,
sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. No disrespect, but I think whenever like Alex says something, we have to add Alex tags to what he says.
He said no disrespect is the most
we just-
disrespectful comment he said all day.
Bro, I'm gonna do that. Let me
We
just go
have
sit
to
in the
add
corner. I'll
Alex
be right
tags.
back, dog.
I'm now
Oh.
implementing Alex tags and Ichiban tags. I'm not doing this anymore.
Bro, we're
fuck
putting
did
it
I do?
below fucking Vigilantes? Are we serious?
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, Vigilantes is better.
Yes.
Vigilante's actually really good.
Vigil
I'm not mad at.
fucking
I'm not mad
Lantes,
at.
bro.
Vigil,
Vigilantes should be
You
here.
thought TK was gonna have your
No, it
back on that,
shouldn't.
didn't
No, it
you?
shouldn't.
Bitch ass.
No, it
Shut
shouldn't.
your ass up.
I'm understanding this podcast. It's only me and RJ that are saying on this
Blue
podcast. That's
Exorcist
what I
or
understand.
Fire Force. Like Fire Force should not.
I personally would have some Hikaru
You
mix,
didn't
like, more
see
so
Fire
around.
Force. Stop.
I would have it around Doctor Stone,
I have
like the
seen
place
Fire
where Doctor
Force.
Stone's at.
I'm talking about season 4. You haven't seen season
Or
4.
season
Not my
3.
story.
I watched the
Or
recent
season 3,
episode
excuse me.
yesterday.
Damn,
So
get
you just
him,
didn't let it
get
simmer.
him.
So you saw them coming type? Pause.
Yeah, I saw Fire Force. It's just no shade to Fire Force. I just don't think it's better than Summer Hikaru Dive. Like Fire Force should be where it's at, 100%. But I don't think it's better than Summer Hikaru Dive. That's all I'm saying.
You just don't
I
like.
think some of the
RJ.
cars should be around with those.
That's why RJ is my goal, bro.
RJ,
I'm just gonna start a podcast with RJ, bro. The
All right,
R, the
bro.
R and R
Take his
podcast.
dick out of your mouth, by the way.
Nigga, you barely watch anime for this podcast.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Now that that's settled,
What you guys gonna talk about on the R&R podcast? Tell me. Tell me.
I had to put that shit in its place. Speaking of
He's
the
talking about
R&R
seasons we barely
podcast,
watched.
Ruri Rocks.
I've not seen that.
I don't know what that is.
Huh?
That's a love. I enjoyed it, but you know I was there for reasons.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I agree. Actually, I'm the same wave as you, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not there for the story.
I
time were you watching
think,
those
I think
episodes?
I think Ruri Rocks. Ruri Rocks is in like the same lane as Yuru Camp and like Mono
Yeah.
and such, where it's just like it's a mundane like activity, but it's like you're not really there for any form of like storytelling. It's just more so the vibes.
The vibes.
You know what I'm saying? You're
The
just saying-
vibe.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The production though for the anime is actually like well done. I can't lie. Them niggas be cooking.
The production.
Yeah.
The
Chill,
production is
chill.
crazy.
Chill, bro.
back
Like
to the
actually
episode.
go look
Back
at
to
some.
the
Like,
episode.
I'm actually go look at some great shots from the anime.
Yeah.
Some great
Outside-
shots.
Outside
is
of
going
this.
on?
Outside of this.
Yeah, the
Outside of
production.
this.
Some great shots.
They're talking about
bro.
a horny
What
anime.
amazing
Yeah.
shots.
Okay, so are we not gonna sit here and say like the
Oh, this is
like
that
the color
anime?
palette
hold
and
on,
whatnot?
hold on.
Are we gonna sit here and say like the color
It's
palette for
that
anime
anime.
isn't really good?
Zoom in a
Color
little bit.
palette.
Oh, the color palette. Oh yeah.
RJ's even little.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Best of
a
the year.
cra-
She's the best kid. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all sick niggas, dog. Y'all
Best
sick
of the
niggas.
year. You know.
I'd put it Food Wars. I'd put it top of Food Wars.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What is going
I think top of, I
on?
think
Honestly,
Top of Food Wars.
honestly, I would put it in a Food Wars mid, high Food Wars mid.
It's better
Yeah,
being
top of
Food
it.
Wars mid, like bro.
Oh,
Fuck.
High, but not top.
it's an enjoyable show. No, I put
Yeah,
it top.
high,
Of
not
Food
top,
Wars.
definitely.
This is Food Wars
Yeah,
with
yeah,
rocks.
second,
This
put
is,
it
that's what
second,
that
'cause
is.
It's not.
So
better than-
behind Can a Boy Girl
Bro,
Friendship Survive?
Bro,
Right?
I
No,
think
second,
it's, bro, I
second,
think it's, I
second,
think it's better than the Witch anime though.
You think it's better than the Witch anime?
Yeah,
No. The Silent Witch?
personally, I think it's better than the Witch one. Personally,
Which one?
I'll put it second.
like the thing is, like the Witch anime is like the easiest way I could describe. I think we actually said this, when we ranked it. If I wasn't watching it weekly, I'm not watching it. Like I was only like watched it because it's weekly.
Yeah, that's true.
If it was something, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna say something about another show on this list that might get me some, you know what I'm saying, some hateful
Oh goodness.
words spewed at me. But yeah, I just, if I missed it and then it's like, oh yeah, a lot of people are talking about it and I would like tap into it, I would have not finished it if I had to binge it.
That's
But I
fair.
think Ruri Rocks is something that like, you know what I'm saying,
I would have finished Ruri Rocks absolutely 100%.
Of course he says it like that.
He's not saying
Would've
this.
finished-
but
Would have
he's saying
finished
it for a
Ruri
reason.
Rocks
He's
to
being
finish
real.
them
This
rocking
is-
natties.
I'm being so dead ass.
He's not.
Stand up right now.
Ruri rocks more like he was rocked. Shit, bro.
I'm very invested in geology, you know.
What's your favorite rock?
You guys are- you guys
I like
are
a
sick.
good granite. I like granite.
Stupid ass.
You guys are sick.
Niggas is disgusting.
Yeah, what the hell?
Sakamoto
It's
Days
actually.
Part 2.
I don't
I'm
care
with
where you
Food
put it,
Wars.
as long as it's over part one, I don't care. Like slap it in Food Wars, it's just over part one. Now wherever that
Oh,
placement
Food
is, I
Wars.
don't care. I
What
just know
happened
it's
in
over
part
part
2
one.
again?
And it's,
I would say
The
One
exam.
Punch Man.
The
nah,
exam.
One Punch Man is a bit too high. I can't
Just
lie.
refresh
Exam.
my memory. What happened in part 2 again?
The exam.
Yeah, Yeah, the
exam.
exam and
they're
the
airplane,
JC
remember
the
those?
JCC.
They infiltrate the
JCC
JCC exam.
Yeah, the JCC infiltration, and then
I would
the
put it
exam.
low One Punch. I would put it low One Punch Man mid.
I'm putting it Food
Thank you.
Wars. I'm putting it like
I
high
want to
Food
put Food
Wars.
Wars.
2 Foot Wars, 2 low One Punch Mans.
I was gonna say below Fire Force.
If it's in One Punch Man, it has to be below the Summer Car died. There's no way in hell we're putting it above that. Please be serious.
Like I said, below Fire Force, we need to kill him now, bro. Adding Ichiban tax immediately.
Can we please be serious, bro? Can we please put it below the Summer
Who
Car
didn't
died,
vote?
bro?
We're being serious. It grades out as higher than Hikaru.
No, it doesn't. No,
I
it
said,
doesn't.
isn't it 2 Food Wars?
Because if you have 2 Food Wars and then you guys are saying bottom of One Punch, how does
I'm saying
one
middle
vote
One
above
Punch.
it grade it out?
Well, I guess is that
How does that grade it out higher? I'm so confused.
Wouldn't it be the top of Food Wars?
If anything,
Wait, there are 2 Food Wars and 4 One Punch Man mids.
no, you guys are saying bottom of One Punch Man. You're not just saying One Punch Man.
Oh
Stop it.
yeah, that'd be at the bottom.
I said back. I was saying
Yeah, the
back
back
half.
end. Yeah, but yeah, bottom. Oh no, you said bottom of One Punch Man.
Yeah, so put it in
said
the
that.
You and
I
you
meant
and
the back
you and
half,
RJ
'cause
said
I
bottom of
did-
One Punch Man. River
I
said
agree.
it would have to be below One Punch Man, and then me and Alex said Food Wars. So how does Ichiban's vote being behind?
Fair.
because I'm fucking
It'll be
Ichiban.
behind.
I'm not
What
giving.
the fuck?
We're not giving Sakamoto
Recognize
Days.
my fucking that my word is law.
You're not Watch Mojo. Stop it.
Stupid ass.
This
Hey, yo.
is gonna be below
That's
Fire
you
Force
in Watch
anyway.
Mojo.
No one said anything.
Yo,
You're watching Watch Mojo.
this is I'll be real. Top of Food Wars.
No.
What?
For
Kaiju number 8?
For what?
Oh,
Kaiju
Top
number
of
8?
Food
For
Wars.
Kaiju?
Yeah.
Wait. Before we do this, Ichiban should probably speedrun the ones he's seen. He has to go. I
Yeah,
think,
that's
so.
what I was gonna ask. Are there any that
Let's
you would
play.
like to get to?
Does anybody want to take note of what I'm gonna say?
Fuck.
Sure.
Nah,
Okay.
I
That's
don't think we do actually.
Wait.
got you,
Scroll
Twan,
scroll
don't
up so I can
Just
write
talk-
down the different.
Just talk about Let's Play.
All right, I got a live
This one-
recording, so I can come back to it
Hold on,
later.
hold on. Let me see.
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. I have
Best-
my
No, I don't want
notes.
you fucking up the
Best of
numbers.
year.
Why would
we
you
got
bring
Gender
One
not being made.
Punch, We got Food Wars mid.
Don't fuck up numbers, bro. Stop it, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Solo.
What's up the 7 big dog?
Leveling mid.
6, 7.
Scroll down for
No.
please.
Is up here.
You're too grown for this, bro. Seriously,
And then
it gets to
we
a
got
point.
garbage, and then haven't watched. I just needed those so I can quickly.
Can you just talk about Let's Play, bro? And then you can leave.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's right.
Now let's
'cause-
talk about Let's Play, Ichiban. I got a bone to pick with you.
Where's it at?
Oh my
You
goodness.
Whoa.
Three
Oh, shit.
people here seen Let's Play. I think Alex watched it too. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Let's
I've seen
play.
it.
Shit.
I've seen it.
I said your
Did you
name, bro.
finish
I
it
said-
though?
I said
Yes,
your
I did.
name,
I
bro.
actually did finish it. I did
Let's
finish
play.
it.
Oh.
I was gonna say Let's Play is gonna be Food Wars mid.
Damn.
Yeah.
From you,
Food
that's
Wars.
kind of wild.
Agreements? Disagreements?
I would say the.
I say solo leveling.
Oh, are we wanting to vote as well? I thought we were just gonna write down his votes, and then whenever we get to it, we like.
yeah, that's
vote.
what I was.
Okay,
That's what I was
yes,
planning
yes,
on doing.
Yeah.
Should we
Kaiju
go in
number
order, then?
8. One Punch. What
Yeah, you're not getting that wish, buddy.
is that?
Niggas just
Fragrant?
slapping
Is that
everything
Fragrant
in one
flower?
punch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fragrant
Yes.
flower.
I'm gonna say, ooh, top of One Punch. Kaiju would put bottom of One Punch. 100 meters.
wanna put
Haven't seen
everything
it. I
in
didn't
One
get a
Punch.
chance. I didn't get a chance to see that one, but I heard that one was really good. But haven't watched.
It is really
Takopi. Takopi is solo leveling mid. Clevatess. Haven't seen it. One Punch
garbage.
Man
Crazy. I
season
can't lie to
3.
you.
One Punch Man season 3, bottom of solo leveling mid. The only thing that's saving it is really just the what's the word?
Last 2 episodes.
Even that.
I don't even see why you said so much about the. We'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bake you later.
Token Enkai.
The last 2 episodes were good.
Garbage,
Compared
please.
to, especially
Garbage.
compared to the rest.
Token
Hard.
Enkai. Garbage. Chainsaw
Dog shit
Man.
anime.
Chainsaw Man. Best of the year. Whatever that city one is.
City
I
animation.
haven't seen it. My Hero. Best of the
Michigo,
year.
too.
Spy
Michigo,
Family. Haven't
Just
seen
let me
it.
get that off.
Monster Wants to Eat Me. Haven't seen it. Scroll down. Or what's that last one?
But what was last? Oh, I
Dust,
I got
that's
last.
Dust Beyond the End.
Dust Beyond the End of the World.
But I haven't seen it.
Smelly ass anime.
All right. I'm on the beginning of the second row.
It's Kaguya.
Haven't seen it.
Peak.
Yano-kun's Ordinary Days. Haven't seen it.
Big show.
Ranma.
To Your Eternity.
Ranma Half Season 2. To Your
To Eternity Season 3, by the way.
Solo Leveling Mid.
You seen it?
Sanda, yeah, I mean, like, I already seen a bunch of it, and then I was able to catch up a little bit. I didn't put it on the list though, but it's on my Sanda.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say To Your Eternity was?
Solo Leveling. Sanda.
I just like how we're making him do this, and then we're not gonna like care about his opinion when he's gone.
That's yeah.
I will.
I will. That fake ass. I will.
I
Shut
care.
your ass. He said, let me be a good friend and say I will, bitch ass.
But I will.
Anyways, Sanda.
No, never mind.
That.
Bro, you're running out of time, bro. You're running out of time.
Sanda, I had to stop watching it. That shit was getting weird as fuck. Garbage, but there's a reason why it was garbage. Like, I can see why people would like it, but also it's like
garbage is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the biggest fan of Sanda, but garbage is actually crazy.
Garbage.
Did it incest? My bad.
And he's about to rate Demon Slayer higher than it is.
Demon Slayer. Let's see, best of the year, bro.
Demon Slayer higher than
What did you say?
Baan, haven't seen it. My dress.
Wait, what did you say for Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer.
He said best of the year.
Best of the year, but in reality, I'm thinking.
You said best of the year?
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about Let's Play, and then you can go.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's go.
No, let him finish. Let him finish.
I'm only gonna say the ones that I've seen. Lord of Mysteries, best of the year.
What?
And that's it.
You dropped to episode 1, by the way. He dropped to episode 1, by the way, and he's disagreeing with that. I'm just saying. This is why we have to add Alex tax. This is what I was saying.
Bro,
earlier.
it's a fucking flashbang of shit I want to see, bro.
You can't say that about the show if you watch one episode.
And you only watched one episode because you weren't patient enough to watch the other 3 that you're supposed to.
You didn't even give it the 3-episode rule. You can't speak on the show. Like, if you watch 3 and you said, "Oh yeah, it's bad,"
No, we gotta cut out River because he didn't finish the fucking season. Then
he said 3-episode rule. I've seen 7 episodes.
What?
I like how every time someone's called out, they throw River on the
Because the only thing this nigga watched last year was fucking One Piece.
Literally.
Proud of me, bro.
You dork.
All right, what do you want to say about Let's Play? What do you want to say about Let's Play? Doesn't.
And then no one responds. Yeah, you might as well leave.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
Okay, well, if we're talking about Let's Play,
I haven't seen the shit, y'all niggas.
Yo.
I like Let's Play. I thought it was a good show, man.
My thoughts on Let's
Ichiban,
Play is
River was talking about something he's gonna
That's
like,
a 5-star
defend
review
your
right
opinion, but he just aired you. He just completely aired you.
my thoughts on Let's Play is basically whose fanfic was I watching, bruh? Like,
No, right?
whose fanfic was I watching?
Some
So you don't like
how
it?
it felt like.
It's like level 99, like all over again to me. I don't know.
It felt
and that's
okay,
just from
yo,
episode 1.
Chill.
Episode 1.
Take Yamada's.
No.
Take Yamada's
No,
meat out your throat.
y'all be rating Yamada-kun, and that nigga don't rate nobody back. So
No. Take Yamada-kun out this conversation.
Listen, I don't think there's a show that RJ like dislikes, and that's a problem. There's
A shonen I dislike?
Shoujo.
A shoujo I dislike? There's a bunch of shoujo I dislike. My Happy Marriage. I did not like that.
Oh, that's
but-
another series.
it's because they self-sabotage. That's why. They didn't understand what made the series
It
good.
was dry. And then Honey Lemon Soda was kind of bad, yeah.
I don't know,
thank
bro.
you. Pete,
Let's Play was like
you never
enjoyable,
said.
bro. thought the characters were pretty dope. The overall plot was chill and shit.
Name one
they
character right
had
now.
their emotions and shit. It was pretty.
Name one character right now.
Name one character.
Name one character right now.
One character. Martial Law.
They say his name so many times.
They say his name over 50 times in that anime.
Oh, what's it?
All
Link.
right,
Link.
name me
You're
someone.
about to remember
Okay.
the name.
Link.
I'll take Link.
Link.
Link who? Link who?
The guy with the blonde hair.
Link who?
You want his full
What's his
name?
name?
Are you
Yes,
serious?
bro.
I don't even know
Yes.
his
Brother,
full
his name is Link.
I don't even know his full name.
It just felt like, you
Link
know,
Wolfgang.
Link who?
it felt like somebody had a list of plot points and was just like, I'm just gonna do this. And some of it flowed, some of it didn't. Some of it was kind of, you know, basic. It felt like I was watching a fanfic. Like if you've ever read a fanfic.
No, I haven't actually. I'm good.
It's
That's
a
what I was
webtoon.
watching.
It's a
Oh,
webtoon.
yeah,
And
that makes
I
sense
think
now.
when it
Clearly.
came to the
Ah,
transition from
now
the
it makes sense to
webtoon
why you
an
watched
anime,
it.
Yeah.
You're right. They definitely just had a plot point, and they kind of just did that. They didn't really transition it really well in terms of like moving from plot to plot. It's very cut dry in that sense. But because I
It's
read it
not bad.
before, and I'm just seeing an anime, I kind of like my brain just kind of auto fills the gaps with like smoothing it out better. So. But I see what you're saying.
Oh no, I liked it. I feel that. I feel it to an extent, but
What would you
I
rate?
think
What would you
I
rate,
thought it was-
River?
All right.
I probably would put it like higher Food Wars, like probably like top to the top of Food Wars.
I would put it low Flu Wars. Not gonna lie.
So Ichiban, what would you put?
Didn't I say? I think I said Food Wars too, actually. Because
Yeah, you
I
did,
was
you did.
like seeing
You
it
did.
from
You
like,
did say
Where
Food Wars. You
specifically?
did.
huh?
Well, specifically because we have a high food wars and then a low food wars.
Where it's at right now seems about right.
I just put
Yeah.
it in the middle, dog.
Put
I
it
don't
in
think it
the
should be
That-
above Gundam.
That seems
or-
sufficient.
Or Anne
I-
Shirley. Or Sakamoto. Or Zenshu. But, you know, whatever.
All
Put it at the end of it, guys.
I unfortunately have to leave,
Listen,
so
my fault.
was a pleasure
No.
Bye,
bro.
Mr. Bond.
hanging out with you.
I love you,
See you
Mr.
later,
Bond.
bravo.
Actually, why am I lying?
We'll see you
Some of
next
these
week.
picks, y'all are full of shit. Let me just say that much. Y'all are full of shit with some of these picks and where they were placed.
I agree.
So, have
Listen,
fun
when are you gonna be done? When are you gonna be done?
with
When are you
what?
gonna be back?
Oh, you
Like,
missed
when
me
you-
already. Oh, you
No,
little rascal.
actually, I don't miss
I
you.
miss him all the
actually.
time.
You'll see me at DreamCon. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah.
I won't be waiting for you. When is that though?
I'm gonna have to give you some.
We gonna be ready for
time
TK
on
when he
your
pull up.
But when are you gonna be back?
Why do you want to know so, bro? Get off my dick. Bro.
So we can fucking
Wait,
talk
back?
about Podcast Hotel, you nerd.
Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know. Cause, yeah,
We got things to do. And shit.
I got things.
Are
to
y'all
do.
flirting?
Right. He wants me.
What's
bro.
up with him? Like, does he
Right.
like what's
He
his
wants
problem?
me. What a fuckboy. Get out of here.
Just answer the
No,
question.
TK body his lip. I see it.
Bro, it could have been this shit. That's your short for the week, guys.
Yeah, what a freak. All right, bye.
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 Bye,
out,
Mr.
bro.
Bond. I love you,
Peace
Mr.
out,
Bond.
bro.
Oh, he didn't say it back.
Yeah, that's gonna take too long. He's gonna leave before he says it back.
Hope he heard me.
Takes a 5-minute business day for that one.
I think Kaiju's food wars.
All
Kaiju's
right,
top of
time to
food
this
wars.
mid.
Top of food wars.
Kaiju, I would put
I haven't seen
Somewhere
enough of
in
Food
Food
Wars.
I would put bottom of One Punch Man mid.
You're just slapping anything in One Punch Man. You have no standards.
Bro, Kaiju, I fuck with Kaiju, bro. That's
You
my
have
High
no
Food
standards,
Wars.
bro.
Kaiju my shit, bro.
Sam.
Bro,
I give a
Kafka my
shit.
Oh,
twin
that's
and
just a
shit.
top.
That's twin. That's twin.
The only thing,
Top of
towards the
Food
top
Wars.
of Food Wars. I mean, yeah, Food Wars mid I've seen is Can a Boy or Girl Friendship Survive? So
So
I'm so
Lovely is
sorry.
way too high, says King Boat. I understand your opinion, but it is just season 2. Season 2, I feel like we got it in a decent spot. So,
Yo, King.
Are we good? Are we good with top of Food Wars for Kaiju?
Yeah, I'm good with topping.
that's okay.
To be
That's
honest,
crazy.
besides like Yaiba and Solo Leveling, and Let's Play, everything, and probably Can a Girl Boy Friendship.
Yeah, wait. You think Yaiba should
Everything
be
is
higher?
better than Kaiju in that tier list, but whatever.
I'm about to say, chill out on my trash. Chill out on my trash.
I prefer Kaiju.
Zenshu
I
should
love
be
Kaiju.
higher.
Zenshu should be low actually.
Right, Fragrant Flower. Oh my
Best
God!
of the year.
Beautiful.
Best of the year.
Best
Best
of
of
the
the
year.
year.
Best of the year.
So beautiful.
That's
Such a
the year.
beautiful story.
What, you said that with a question mark?
I would put it One Punch Man.
RJ
mid.
tax.
No,
Yeah, RJ
RJ.
tax.
Okay,
RJ,
listen,
we were like this all
An
pod,
immediate effect. An
RJ.
immediate
We're
Listen,
effect.
like
listen,
this.
listen.
RJ tax an immediate effect.
I
Because
made a
already
whole
know-
video about how
So-
much I love Fragrant Flower.
You
know
did.
I'm
You
a fan.
did.
I got
RJ gonna put Baan in best of the year. Oh
No.
my
I just
God.
want to.
I'm not about to put Bond in best of the year.
I want
Oh
to put this
God.
into perspective.
This nigga coping. He getting ready to cope. No.
I want to put this into perspective. Gachiakuta? No. Fragrant Flower? No. Zenshu? Yes. We need to
Yeah.
hang him by his balls.
Just because I got peak fiction. Anyway,
We need to
put
hang
it in
him
One
by
Punch.
his balls.
One Punch Man mid for me. It's One Punch Man mid.
But where is it? Top
Punch of
One
the
Punch
year,
Man
bro.
at least?
No, best of the year at the bottom.
Yeah, it's going to best of the year. Because I think it's what, 4-2? Because I think Ichiban also said One Punch Man.
Oh wait, he did actually. Yeah, he did. He did say one.
I will say it's better than Gachi. I mean,
Thank you. Yeah, 100%.
Oh my goodness.
Ichiban, I mean not Ichiban, Jesus. TK, you're basically you and RJ are the gatekeepers to these bottom 4.
I think it's better. I think it's better than all of those. I'm sorry. The only thing I think is better than Fragrant is Mono, but
Hey, bro.
I think it's better than Apocalypse Hotel.
Hey, don't let me
Slightly.
rate it, or it's going
You
top
think
of the
it's better
list,
than
buddy.
Apocalypse Hotel?
I think it's better than Apocalypse Hotel slightly.
Such a
I'll
beautiful
put it
story.
here.
I love it.
Don't let me rate it, or it's going top of the list.
Oh my goodness.
Don't let
We
me
hit the
be
first one.
responsible. Don't
It's
let me
not
be
touching
responsible.
Apothecary Diaries. I'm sorry, River. Like, please stop.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
know
bro.
what? You
I'm
know
not
what?
gonna lie.
I'll give you that one because I haven't seen season 2
It's
yet.
also
I'm
not
almost,
touching
I'm
that
almost
list.
done with season 1. I'll give you that one.
I think it's better than Medalist. I'm not gonna lie.
Give you that one.
And I'm a Medalist rider.
We know.
Log
we saw the videos.
Log
We seen the
Yo.
video.
We seen the leak.
video.
We seen the leaks.
I haven't
100
seen 100
meters.
meters yet, so I can't
We've seen
speak.
all
Best of the year. Slap it on top of best of the year. I know Cardiac's not gonna do that because I'm the only one who's seen he has an agenda against me, but
I haven't seen
I'm
it.
gonna
it's
I'm
best
gonna
of the
watch
year,
it.
though.
I'm gonna watch it soon. 'cause
It's best
on
I've seen a
Netflix,
couple
but-
episodes. I'd say it's
Hold
the
on.
best.
Niggas
Hold
talking.
on.
I know
See,
the
guys-
Orb Dick writer here is gonna put it in best of the year. Absolutely,
Guys,
No,
Can we
it's
please-
actually really good. And niggas talk about some like Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer anime movies of the year as a fucking 100.
No,
movies
you're
of
gonna leave me alone. You're gonna leave me alone.
Can we please address something? Alex said I've seen a couple episodes. It's pretty good.
it's a movie.
Wait, of what?
Bruh.
It's a movie.
Peak Lazarus
Yo,
and
he's a
Gachiakuta.
fraud.
He Gachiakuta.
I haven't seen it. I've seen clips of it.
That other one.
Bro said I've seen a couple
Appreciate
episodes.
you.
It's a movie. Yo,
Appreciate
he's
you,
a
Barton.
fraud.
Bro, I'm watching it on TikTok, bro. Clip by clip.
Oh my god.
What? Okay. Anywho.
Anyway, I'm gonna watch 100 Years soon. I'm excited to watch. I've heard only good things about it. So.
100 years.
Same.
100 meters.
It's not fairy tale.
I'm watching it in 100 years.
Fine,
He's about
bro.
100
There's
years
no way
quest.
he actually said that. I thought he was gonna get away with it.
Fuck you. I got you. I got you.
I'm still perplexed at what our fallen one said about this.
He did put it in solo. He put it in solo leveling.
No, Solo's crazy.
I haven't seen Top
I'm
Gun.
putting
Yeah.
it. I'm putting it.
Best of the year.
Nah.
Stop playing.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
saying, bro.
Absolutely not.
It is best of the year for me as well.
Absolutely
Best
not.
of the year.
I'm putting the top of Food Wars.
Fragrant Flower.
It's
You
better.
put
Yes.
Fragrant
Yes.
Flower
Yes.
over
Fragrant Flower is
Takopi's
better,
original
Yes.
thing.
Yes. It's no debate.
and I deserve to be hanged from my balls.
It's
No,
not a debate. It's not a debate to be had. It's not a debate to be had. It's not a debate to be had.
What?
Listen, I read the manga before the anime dropped, and then obviously the anime is pretty much 1-to-1 to the manga. So really, truly, the only thing that's impressing me at that point is production. Story wasn't anything too crazy. I think it was all right. Not crazy. I'll be so real with you.
But
I think it's fair if you put it really well. Y'all gonna hate me. I still only seen one episode, but by the end of the year tournament, I'm gonna have caught up on that one.
I have no backup here.
I'll let you slide this one time, River. It's fine.
Nigga, it's 6 episodes.
But it's not something he necessarily needs to watch though. Like he doesn't need to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like
he saw fucking Let's Play.
Before the anime of the year tournament, I'll watch it. Don't worry. Because for this
before the end of the year tournament,
for this list, I was more focusing on finishing up stuff from the fall season, than
summer. It's best of the year for me.
I don't know.
Watch these balls, Alex. Where do you put it?
I haven't seen it, so I can't vote.
Okay, so 2 best in the food wars.
In a solo level, actually. Ichiban did vote solo.
Oh, he did say solo.
That's
fuck it.
Is it really not best of the year? That's kind of. It's going in food wars for real.
That's the average, yeah.
No, because y'all put it in best of the year. Y'all put it in best of the year.
Wouldn't that
It'd be One
like
Punch
Bomb
Man.
of One Punch Man? Yeah, Bomb of One Punch Man.
Yeah, it'd be in One Punch.
We'll take it, but it's like
it's not best of the year.
I feel bad because I feel like I really would like it.
What do you mean you feel bad? You can't speak on it, nigga. What do you mean?
No, I'm saying I feel bad because I feel like I really like the show. I just haven't finished it.
You don't know that, bro.
You're putting.
I've seen one episode
Over Takopi.
We putting what over Takopi?
Witch Watch over Takopi. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, I would have them. I mean, to be fair, Witch Watch is an average rating. Like, obviously, I think I have them like similar scores, but
just keep in mind.
This is Ichiban's fault. This is Ichiban's
top 10. Takopi's not in top 10 of the year, bro.
It most definitely is top 10 of the year.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, these motherfuckers are vigilantes.
Thank you, Barton. What the fuck?
Shout out.
Yeah, peak miniseries shit. Anywho,
Vigilante's over this shit, by the way.
You haven't seen it.
I've seen about the same with both shows.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. No, we actually need to like start calling like, bro. Like, this is why I have to call you out for your fraudulency. Why are you riding for something you haven't seen? Why are you defending something? I've
seen 4 episodes of Vigilantes in the first episode of Takopi. Takopi is about 50. That is a pretty long first episode.
Rest.
You know what, bro?
I'll be implementing river tax real soon if you carry on it.
I got some for
I'll be
you,
implementing
buddy.
river tax, bro. Stop
Got
this.
some
The
for
river
you, pal.
tax.
Yeah, how about that? How about hold that, pal? Hold that, bruv.
so we muted him.
Hold that. You have to hold that, buddy.
On to the next.
Next is Clevatess.
Garbage.
Garbage is so crazy. I think food was.
With the quickness too, by the way.
I think food was. If I'm being
Food
honest.
wars for Clevatess.
If you want to put it top of food
I ain't
wars.
seen it. Yeah.
RJ disappeared.
RJ, no.
Mr.
Top of food wars. Top of food wars.
What happened with RJ? Oh shit, we lost him. Oh no.
RJ,
so
get
Food Wars, man?
up.
Top of food wars.
Top of Food Wars.
It's interesting.
Have you seen it? Wait, have you seen it? Alex?
Yeah, I've seen 3 episodes and I dropped it after the fucking 3rd episode. I didn't like it that much. Like, it felt like it dragged.
What do you finish? Like, what do you look for when you watch shows? Like, I feel like everything you watch is just drop.
It started off strong, and it's just like after her getting captured and like her having to raise this fucking kid. I'm like, bro, I don't want to watch this shit anymore.
He saw. You know what?
Oh my days! Just get the Alex tax off already, bro. I'm just
I was even gonna say that.
Bro, I got my little chair right here, bro. I'll go sit in my corner if you want me to.
I wasn't even gonna say that.
Did Ichiban have a Clevatess take?
No,
I think he's-
he did not. He did not. He hasn't seen it.
He didn't see it.
Okay, so where would you put it? Where would you put Alex? Like seriously?
Garbage. Top of garbage. But
So you
if
think?
want
So
me to
you
go
think? So you think it's like a 2 out of 10?
we're not doing the math right now, bro. I already said garbage, so we're not gonna do
I'm
the
just
math
asking.
shit.
Do you think it's a 2 out of 10? Like, what would you rate it?
I'll say a 2 out of 10. Just tell me to just go sit in my little chair, bro. I'll sit in my little corner and I'll just talk to myself. Right here, bro. I'm gonna sit right here in my little corner. Let me know when y'all get to the next anime.
This is crazy.
So he's gonna want to be there for that one. I'm not gonna lie. We want to get into One Punch Man season 3 before.
Tougen
We got
Anki,
a
we
double
can play the
whammy of
fuck
some.
Yeah, some
Some good
arse.
trash.
Two pack of arse.
That
All right.
that's a rip off of fucking Blue Exorcist, automatic.
2 pack of arse.
Look, I'm just gonna break this down for y'all real quick since we're here. Okay. One Punch Man season 3, Food Wars mid.
What the fuck? Solo leveling mid. Yo stink. Yo.
Now, hear me
What
out,
is he
okay?
saying?
Now look,
I'm
One
gonna
Punch
avoid
Man.
from voting. I
We
didn't
all
watch
know.
it. I read it. So
we all know what happened with the animation, right? We all know what happened. The animation wasn't good. The last episode had some better animation. There was some better animation throughout a few of the other episodes.
thank you,
I
big
didn't-
dog.
I
He
didn't really
hasn't
care
seen
about.
Clevatess, by the way, so nigga doesn't watch anime. So
I ain't really care
Oh,
about episode
never
11. I don't know. You said the last 2 episodes. I was like, I didn't really see episode 11, but regardless, right? I think
episode 11
overall
was a shit with Atomic Samurai.
the reason
There was one cut in there that was nice. That episode was solid compared to the rest.
I think the reason I would put it in Food Wars is because I like this season. Kind of showed me part of the reason I fuck with One Punch Man. I think a lot of I like a good amount of the cast. I think there were some times I thought there was like some pretty good funny moments in there. There was some pretty enjoyable scenes. I like the points where they're just like talking and shit. And it can be pretty enjoyable, pretty entertaining. I think even obviously the fights weren't good a lot of the times, but it had its moments. You know what I'm saying? Even within the fights, you're getting still some comedic points and stuff. So obviously not nearly as good as it probably could have been. But even with the content shown in this portion, I don't think you're looking at probably more than unironically One Punch Man mid, even if this was animated good. But I think Food Wars just out of the fact of enjoyability factor. I probably would put it there.
Bro saying
Probably the
all
bottom.
of
It'd be the
this, but
bottom.
then bro saying all of this was like, oh, like it feels like a chore to get through. But you talk about some enjoyment. Like these are the things I be talking about.
Okay, but
These are the
but
things
I
I'm
kept
talking
watching,
about.
and not only that, TK, but you got to hear me out on this too, because yes, as I kept watching, there were points I enjoyed it more. However, as a One Punch Man fan, it hurt me to watch my series get done like this. It hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
No series.
So-
Niggas claiming One Punch Man. Niggas claiming anything else.
It's not even like it's not even just
niggas claim anything of their series.
it's not even just about it being a chore to get through because of what's going
Subbed in
on.
overtime. Want to be player of the game.
It's also about the fact of, since I enjoyed the series, seeing it be done the way it was done made it, even more of a chore to kind of get through.
Yeah, but it's like you can't say it's like it was a chore to get through it and say, oh yeah, like based on like enjoyment and such. It's that like
It's contradicting.
Like, which one did you enjoy it, or was it a chore to get through?
Both, unironically.
The fuck
Is that crazy? Am I tripping? That's not crazy, is it? It can't be
That
both.
is crazy, bro. It just sounds like you didn't like it that much.
He returns.
Well, it was only a chore because it hurt me to see what they were doing to it. That's what it really was.
Then
like the actual
That doesn't
content,
sound right.
the actual
bro.
content within it was relatively enjoyable
Also,
outside the
also
animation.
the chore of watching it. It was a chore to get through because they were doing my series dirty, but you enjoyed it.
Yeah, because I
Yo,
like the
RJ.
series.
What I meant,
It's still the same series. It's just hold.
I'm slapping that in solo level in mid now. It's definitely behind Lazarus. I can't
Now,
lie to you easily.
I hear that. I do hear that. Now, I think personally, I put Lazarus in Food Wars mid. When I voted, but I'm still gonna vote.
All right, I'm skipping this vote because I didn't watch it. I read One Punch Man instead.
What I missed?
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
we're,
think-
we're on One Punch Man season 3. Right now we have a solo leveling mid, a Food Wars mid. I am also a solo leveling mid. Yeah.
What was before One Punch Man?
I think when you got
yeah,
cooked,
it was Clevatess.
Clevatess.
Clevatess ended in Food Wars mid. It's kind of crazy.
But where would you vote? Would they get moved up?
I would put it in One Punch Man mid.
Would that move it up? I don't remember. I didn't vote.
It was solo leveling.
We'll
Nah,
go up.
Alex said garbage.
No, it was 2 Food Wars.
Oh yeah,
Alex said
Oh, yeah,
garbage. I said
Alex
Food
said
Wars.
garbage?
And RJ. Garbage is crazy.
All right, bro. Let me
Alex
get my
is a
stool. I'll sit in my little stool real quick so you can get your Alex tax off real quick.
I didn't even say anything.
Either way, I would put
Why
One
you
Punch
getting
Man
on to
in.
me?
I put One Punch Man in solo leveling mid, low solo leveling mid.
Yeah, low solo leveling mid.
Hey,
I put it over your
understand.
former. I would put it over your former.
I'll
Everyone
put
did
it
the
over.
same.
Former stank.
Right.
Well, you put it
the
over
only thing
ten-
is,
oh,
only thing is,
man.
I think One Punch Man is much more bearable than your former.
Wait, Alex, what are you complaining about? Devilman Cry?
Yes, bro. I'm not gonna fight it though because I can't. If I explain it, no one's gonna. I'm not gonna explain. Whatever, that's fine.
You think it should be higher?
I think it should be behind. But the thing is, no one knows ball about Devil May Cry enough to like I can't like make people understand it. So I'm fine with it. So
Fair. Where did Ichiban have One Punch Man?
Oh shit, he had it in solo, I think, as well.
yeah, that's fine with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Mind you,
solo.
this is the person who said he was gonna incorporate his friend.
I just knew he had it in solo, so I wasn't concerned. Don't worry,
Oh.
don't worry, Ichiban, I got you.
He
Gang.
wasn't concerned about what Ichiban has to say. Fez.
No, I wasn't concerned because I knew he had it in the
it's
same
calm,
rating
bro.
we were putting
Nah,
it
it's
in.
calm, bro.
Okay.
It's calm, bro. Do you think?
All right, bro.
You can't bother me.
Tougen Anki.
Garbage.
At the bottom.
Garbage.
I didn't watch
At
it.
the bottom.
Garbage.
So garbage. First
honest.
episode, garbage.
Shit
Wait.
stinks.
Wait, you didn't even watch it?
No, I saw the trailer and I was like, I'm not watching that shit.
Bro,
It's
it's a ripoff of Blue Exorcist.
Wow.
Now this is
So
the
it's
one.
about
This
20
is
things a
gonna be
season.
this is gonna be the one time I'm gonna like let Alex cook. Even though you only watched one episode, that's just ass. It's like it's not good.
It's ass, bro. Just the fucking voice acting, the writing's garbage, and then the fucking it's just a ripoff of Blue Exorcist. That's what it is. If you've seen Blue Exorcist, you'll like get the comparisons. Like this motherfucker.
Like
had-
I know this critique or this one about this descriptor isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when I use it as a critique, it's because of the execution of it. It is quite literally like a bundle of cliches done in the most boring, tasteless way possible.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes was like him getting kicked out of school because he's like a bad kid or some shit for fighting. Fucking bullshit is that?
Shit stinks, bro.
Anime cliches or just like storytelling cliches?
Anime cliches.
Shonen cliches.
Oh, specifically shonen cliches.
I saw the
man.
Fucking
trailer
the
and I
dad.
was like, that's
The dad dies the first
so it's
episode.
like you. So it's like you. Obviously, you have like it's genuinely like the most when like the stereotype shonen when people mention shonen because obviously people think shonen is just like action and stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a tweet about this because there's a genuine concern that I have when people they see a female protagonist or they see a romance series and they immediately think
they
it's a
call it
shoujo.
shoujo.
Yeah, they immediately think it's a shoujo, and that's a problem. But it's like the typical or your stereotypical, should I say, shonen. Imagine that with like the most tasteless tropes. Like you have the angry, loud, idiot protagonist who's trying to learn his power. You have a silent, more talented person who's been forced as his rival. Yeah, that's been forced as his rival. You have the sensei who has his quirk, like his little quips or whatever.
this sounds like the fake anime within Witch Watch. It sounds like whatever.
They got the
whatever-
big booby girl in there too.
You have the silent female, the silent, timid, shy female who's pretty much a beast when she like, you know what I'm saying, her other side, when she flips the switch, she's a demon pretty much. Not like a demon in a physical sense, but like she's strong as shit. And then it's just other things. You have the nerd who's more so seen as like the slapstick. No, sorry, not the slapstick. The straight man with the like glasses, and it's fucking terrible, man. And the animation too, bro. Like imagine a game cutscene. That's literally Tougen Anki.
They look like their fucking budget went down the drain as
Like
soon
a
as that man did Blood
PS2
Gun.
game cutscene. That's Tougen Anki.
And let's throw that garbage and get up out of here, bro. Get that shit in.
I'm about to say it's at the bottom of garbage.
I want a Sakura tier, bro. Put that shit in Sakura, bro.
All right, what's this? Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man.
Yes, this
Wait,
is
best
Chainsaw
of the
Man.
It should be in Sakura. That's facts. Okay, Ichiban said best of the year.
I
Best of the
will
year.
also say best of the year. Yeah. RJ?
Oh no! Oh no!
This nigga here.
It's high One Punch Man mid for me. A high One.
RJ,
I'm not mad at that.
I
actually,
agree with you.
I'm actually
RJ, I
not
agree
mad
with
at
you.
that.
It's high One Punch.
I'm not mad at that either. That's not bad.
I wouldn't put it best.
not bad.
I'm actually not mad at that.
The Reze arc is my favorite arc in Chainsaw Man. I'm caught up completely in Chainsaw Man. It's my favorite arc within all of Chainsaw Man, part 1 and part 2.
Great arc.
I love the Reze arc.
Great read.
Wait, RJ,
Hmm?
real quick, what do you think of part 2? Out of curiosity.
I think that I don't know where the story is going, and neither does Fujimoto.
I just want to know if you had the same opinion as Cardiac or not. I was curious.
That nigga want to write anything else.
Yeah, I feel like
And the problem is he's writing everything else on Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
that's
I feel like he doesn't know where the story is going. He's just doing shit. Maybe I'll feel
I'm
differently
not gonna lie, actually.
when I binge it, because I do plan on, when it does end, I do plan on going back and re-binging all of part 2, just to see if there was some vision that I missed out on a weekly reading. But as right now, no.
Is it
real, actually?
Is it
I'm
getting
real,
close to
actually,
ending
bro.
or something, or like?
I don't know.
No.
God willing.
We don't know.
Oh my.
It's
You don't know.
Oh no, it's
directionless.
crazy.
Like
Just
at this
Denji get
point.
to see it.
I'm praying for it. Hopefully.
This is the one time
TKO.
I'm gonna run some agenda, bro. This is the one time I'm gonna run some agenda, bro. Slap it in One Punch Man, actually. I agree.
Let's go.
I agree.
One Punch
I
Man.
Let's
agree.
go.
I'm fine with that.
I agree, actually.
Oh, we did something. All right, put it above Gachi though. Put it above Gachi.
I think
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
I like I said, I love the Reze arc. It's my favorite arc within all of Chainsaw Man.
Bro, I'm gonna go
and,
buy River.
that movie was
Gachiakuta
that
books.
movie was fantastic. I saw it in IMAX. It was incredible. But it's not
Over.
like when I look at what's in best of the year,
Mm.
it is I would say it's a tier below those, in my opinion.
Bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. There's a polar bear in Arlington, Texas, in best of the year. And I'm tired. Every time you scroll up and I see it, it's just like, and I like the show too, but it's just I just feel like there's an imposter there. I feel like there's an imposter among us.
Wait, which
I don't
one?
think Kowloon should be-
Yeah, I don't know what
Kowloon
middle
should be
He's talking
best of
about
the year,
Kowloon.
bro. I don't think Kowloon should be best of the year. Now, the more I think about it, I think One Punch Man did more.
Who
fair.
put it there?
I think
I don't
did.
know. I don't remember.
think I
actually.
did.
I
I
really
don't.
don't.
I haven't seen the show, so
I
I
think I
really
did.
don't remember. I have to go back and watch
Yeah,
the
must have
video.
been. With a
I'm about to say
hat-trick,
it's
yeah.
literally only you could be y'all.
I think I did. I think I put it there, and I kind of agree. I feel like we should move it down as well.
You know,
Alright,
I
fuck
think
it,
it's
let's
just
move it
One
down.
Punch Man mid.
I'm about to say to top or in the mix.
To top,
You could
to top. But
put. I don't think it's better than Gachi.
I enjoyed it better than Gacha.
I'm not gonna lie.
What about
I
Chainsaw?
don't think it's better than
Let me
Gachi.
see.
I don't think it's
They
better
put
than
in
It's
between?
not better than Chainsaw.
I don't think it's better than Chainsaw Man.
It's not
I
better
don't
than
think it's better than
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw Man now.
So I'll split the difference.
If you just want to put it in the
You
middle,
can't-
then, if you want to
Yeah.
pay in the middle, I guess I shall. I'll
Crazy.
I don't
I'll
think it's better than
concede.
Chainsaw Man now.
City, the animation.
I'm not gonna. Okay, Cardiac. I'm not gonna lie. At first, when you were saying what
I
you were
saw
saying
3.
about City,
Why did Siri turn on? Shut the fuck
No,
up.
hold-
Sorry.
at first when you were saying what you were saying
My
about City
bad.
when you was watching it, I was like looking. I was like skeptical. City's not bad, bro. But it's like when I'm watching it, it's just like, bro, I'll come back to this, man. It's not something that I really want to sit and watch, bro. I'll be so honest. It's not bad.
Not for
bro.
24. For 24
Yeah,
per?
no, bro.
Come
Bro,
on,
the episodes are 27 minutes. Like, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
The episodes are.
I'm
It's
so
like-
good.
It's like I'm jokes. I'm Nichigo. Nichijo. I'm jokes.
My problem with
Nichijo,
City,
Like there's nothing. Like the comedy isn't the issue. It's just the length of which nothing.
my
like,
problem with City is that it's not.
there is no real.
It's a vibe, but it's not funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's not. It really is.
it's a comedy vibe, but it's not fun. Like, I've never bust out laughing watching City.
I even chuckle. I
Yeah,
even chuckle.
so bottom of Food Wars mid.
And the
for
fact,
me.
I
think-
also say
I
low
think-
food.
I
Wars.
think I'm fine with that. I think the fact also is that
Oh,
because there's no like real direction, and it's happening for 27 minutes straight over like a 12-13 episode period, I'm good.
Yeah,
so
I'm
good.
so good.
So good. I'm sure it did numbers on Japanese television. Not on
The
Highways.
production's amazing though. Don't get
yeah,
twisted.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Incredible.
But
But shows,
Long day.
yeah.
it was lukewarm. on
We're
it.
good. We're
Yeah.
good.
I'll back
my
you for this. This is you lot.
My Hero final season.
If I hit best of the year,
For the
talks,
final
we're talking
time, My
shit.
Hero comes
No.
across
High One Punch
this
Man mid.
channel.
Ichiban did say, he did in fact say best of the year for this one.
Best of the
Ichiban tax. Ichiban tax.
High One Punch Man mid for me.
I've not seen it, so I can't vote.
I will also say High One Punch Man mid. I do like the direction on this season. I think it handles things with the gravitas that final arc really needed. I think it did well for the fan service for each character. Make sure that everyone got their fanfare. That nigga all for one sucks. I don't know what to tell you. In my opinion, he
You're so
derails the
real.
entirety of the story.
You're so real.
But
Smelly ass antagonist.
I've had 2-3 years to settle with that. So I mean,
Okay,
now I
question
feel the
for
fervor
the
for it.
question for the My Hero cats in here. I can obviously answer this too because I read like what 336 chapters. But what's your opinion on like Deku, Ida, and Uraraka as a trio, as like a main trio throughout the
That's the
entire
main trio?
span of the story? Let me finish the question before you start jumping the gun, please. What do you think
Damn,
of
that is
them
mad.
as a main trio throughout the entire span of the series versus what we got, which was Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki? Like, which one
Can we
would
kick
you
him out?
have preferred to?
I felt like
What do you think?
I
would have been a
prefer
better
what they
trio
got,
for the
what they gave
story?
us. I prefer what they gave us. I'm not gonna lie.
I felt like if he was,
Because I think Uraraka and Ida had more chemistry.
yeah, I felt like if he
I'm
was
good,
going
bro.
to give them more things to do within like in the main plot of
He would have.
One for All and All for One, then yeah, I feel like that would have been better. But like I've always said, one of my hero's biggest flaws is that classroom was way too big. I have no idea.
Yeah, then he does not know. He does not know how to write an ensemble
Yeah,
class.
I have no.
But that's the thing. I don't even think it's too big. I
It's
think
too
that it can be 24 kids. Just from the onset, don't act like you care about all 24.
Nah.
Yes,
Like
pretty
have the
much.
people who are just in the class.
If you're making
you-
up a made up hero school, you don't have to fill an entire Japanese classroom. Is what he wanted to do, and it was just like it's a made up hero school. At the end of the day, it could be whoever you just wanted to focus on, and it would have been much better.
Yeah.
Because
this is my thing is right.
But like
Because it's like-
ass class, not everyone cares about everyone in ass class.
but as class makes,
my issue
it makes everyone relevant though. Go ahead, TK.
like no, it's the thing where it's like we talk about like the Aoyama situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a lot of obviously critiques with Horikoshi and like the way he writes MHA, and the cast is one of the big problems that I have.
Or the
but it's like-
random racism arc that he included in the final 2 seasons.
And that's literally that, because I was gonna get onto that. We can talk about that completely afterwards, because that's also one of my critiques, that he introduces such like serious topics and then doesn't actually go full on these topics, where it's like
Because
you really can make like a
chapter
really
4.
grounded hero story. Because like you look at the Ioma situation, he does nothing pretty much with Ioma throughout the entire series, bar like him having some few words of courage for Deku during the license, the license arc, or whatever, when they was having the tournament with the other schools or whatever, and then all of a sudden we're like running some traitor gimmick, and it's just like it doesn't. It's just like you now expect me to care about him. You have arcs with the Invisible Girl. You expect me to care all of a sudden about these characters that you've done nothing really with throughout the series. So when we now get to these final parts of the story and you're trying to now make these characters relevant, there's nothing that I care about. So it's like, if anything, it's doing more of a negative on my like feelings of what you're trying to do. It's working in the reverse because I have nothing to attach myself with these characters, and now all of a sudden, oh yeah, I am as the traitor. Who gives a fuck?
No, I hear it. I think the Ioma thing I think is very blatant. I think in terms of the rest of the cast, like how they kind of are ended off individually, I don't even think was like necessarily bad. I think, but like you said, the problem kind of stems from not really giving these characters enough time to actually build this stuff out and be fleshed out. It just kind of is. Well, the endings to most of the stories are pretty good, I think, relatively. Definitely the build up to it would be kind of hindered. Now, however, I think like my thing is with this season is I don't really think there's much wrong with it. Again, I think the all for one criticism is probably the main thing you could kind of say. I think if they just let Shigaraki just beat a villain, I think it would have just been better. I think even having all for one come back and then Bakugo beat him, if he was just done after that, cool, that's fine. But the fact that he had to have this tussle with Shigaraki and shit, and now he's that end all be all, it's like, come on, bro. Like,
But
just
that was decided seasons ago. In terms
it was,
and that's why, like, at this point in time, I the smoke that I would have, I don't have it for final season. I had it for seasons 4, 5, and 6,
and that's
because
fair.
that was the groundwork of setting up Shigaraki, and then taking it away from him in Stars and Stripes. That was when, you know, you had the time to separate Deku from the rest of the cast, or separate Todoroki and Bakugo from the rest of the cast, and develop the rest of the cast by isolating them. And you didn't. You introduced new cast members. That was when you had the opportunity to show us power creep. You didn't. You got rushed. That was the time when the Aoyama reveal could have been revealed at a more tense part in the series, where character relations were already like being strained, with Deku leaving or society being in flux, introducing a bunch of stress because these kids are now in the real world. That was 2 seasons ago. You didn't do it. So like, I don't. It don't matter.
I'm not gonna lie. No, go on. What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, because that even almost leads into my point that I was gonna make better. Because I think at the end of the day, what led up to the final season, there was lots of mistakes within that. However, the platform that was given to then create the final season, I don't really think there's much better that could have been done. So for me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of leaning best of the year in a way.
Yeah, you smell. Oh my god.
I'm looking at these other series in One Punch Man mid, and I'm like, I prefer this season My Hero to all of these series. Now that we're gonna say top of One Punch Man mid, I hear it. However, I'm leaning myself towards bottom of best of the year personally.
I mean, since there's 2 best in the years, it at least has to be top of One Punch Man.
I think it's One Punch Man mid. I don't think it's best of the year. But My Hero was never going to reach best of the year for me. But I do enjoy it.
I just like My Hero just does like, it could have been so much better. Like, you have Nezu as a concept of someone who has faced. Oh, he's gone. Someone who like has some type of like agenda or like slight hatred against humans, right? And then it's like you have a concept of what's his name, Spinner, who has faced like, you know what I'm saying, discrimination and such, and all other characters that may have possibly faced discrimination. And then it's like towards the end you start sprinkling other things, and it's like you have something where you can start speaking about like serious topics like racial issues.
They should have touched on it when they introduced Killer Whale. Or,
Yeah,
Orca.
Orca as well. Like you have all these things. You have
him playing the villain
Orca,
in
Spinner.
the whatever.
Yeah, you have Nezu, Orca, Spinner, but then it's like you don't do anything.
Yeah.
With it.
Man.
It's like, this is my issue, because it's like, if you're going to write these things, lean into it fully. Don't just, you know what I'm saying, drop your shoulder and then, you know what I'm saying, go to the paint. Like,
but he's not a writer. He's a mangaka.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
But this is the
I think Horikoshi's a writer. I just think he gave more of a fuck about certain other points of the story. And that's why I say,
because it's a weekly.
That's why I say the class.
That's
why I say the class size is too big, because you clearly gave more fuck about the other characters. And if you just take those characters out, then you don't have to worry about Heel being like, oh, well, you didn't write this fully because it was never in your story to begin with. It was just like you clearly cared about more of these kids than the others. You just wanted to fill the class. You had more ideas.
But that's because those are techniques that like you have to have, you know.
But even if we don't talk about those, but I can talk about when Deku went on his vigilante shit. I think that should have gone longer. If I'm being honest with you.
But by that time,
I genuinely think that should have gone on slightly. Like I like, sure, I understand 400 chapters is long, but I generally think there's a lot in the series that you could probably take out or like flip around, and you can still have it concise. You can still have like the story with other things developed more.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga just doesn't know how to write these shits.
Manga reader punching. By the time Dark Deku came around in the story, by the time Stars and Stripes Dark Deku arc comes in the story, that is around the time when the reports were coming out that Horikoshi was potentially being rushed. Somewhere between then and then the Aoyama reveal is when reports started to come out, or reports in hindsight have come out that, you know, editors at Jump were kind of, you know, owl memeing not owl, excuse me, bunny meme with the clock.
Okay.
On Horikoshi.
Okay, that's understandable, because it definitely feels that way. Because it's like, you look at after season 4, it's like end of season doesn't echo. By the way, I think it might be you, River.
Oh, I don't hear it.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Okay, no, okay, I can't hear it anymore. Everything's all good. By the end of season 2, stuff like Ida had his stuff. He pretty much like has nothing else afterwards, which is fine. But it's like, give him something at least. Like, you don't have to have multiple different character arcs, but it's like something. Kirishima in season 4, great character arc, and it's like after that, it's like he just moral support. Like, they're just moral support for the characters he gives a fuck about.
Yeah.
That's what they become.
Noticing that the rush reports drop as soon as the mangaka starts holding smoke. That as well. Like there's, you know, there. I'm sure there's an element of like coke as well when it comes to that. I know that the series was rushed. No one knows at what point in time. I'm just introducing that as an element,
right,
to the conversation.
What's next? What's next?
But yeah, it could be coke. Next is indeed Spy X Family.
Never seen it.
I
could only get through half of the season. I just didn't continue. It's good. I'll be honest. And if I'm gonna say, if you want more like Spy Family plot, this does it.
Okay,
this does it. So
high man, mid for me. Love Spy Family.
Is this good?
For
high.
Besides the Gachiakuta.
You can put it over
aside from the Gachiakuta. I'm about to say aside from the Gachiakuta.
Yeah, I would put it there.
Yeah, of course.
If you want more Spy Family plot, that's what
is this?
This monster wants to eat me out.
This wasn't.
Yo, I don't think it's in the title.
This
my
wasn't.
bad.
This wasn't for me.
Really?
I dropped to episode 3.
Really?
At first, I think the concept behind it is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way they use like visual motifs to like show obviously her trying to cope with trauma and like the loss of her like parents and such and like depression and such. I like it. I liked from episode 1. I spoke about it on episode 1, but then it's like I just continue further than that, and it's like, bro, the character interactions between her and the monster girl, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'll be so real. I don't care.
I enjoyed this. I should be honest. I would say like high Food Wars or mid One Punch or low One Punch Man mid for me. It's a psychological anime, so it is a bunch of talking. Like there's not as for
I just don't think the dynamic, pretty much like the dynamic between her. And
I will say
like,
the start is kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie, like it's not the greatest start.
Very weak.
But like once you get into it, you kind of see like the clash of ideals and things like that. And the ending of the season, I appreciate the show that sticks to its guns. It doesn't bullshit you with well, actually, it was the friends we made along the way type bullshit, right? It actually sticks to its guns and it sticks to its title. I'm not gonna spoil it, but so props to that. But as for the show entirely, it's okay. It's okay. It's a solid 7, 8 out of 10 at best. It's okay.
I'd put Food Wars, bottom of Food Wars personally. Well, the bottom half of Food Wars.
That averages out to Food Wars because I'd say like mid Food Wars. I got to episode 3, 4. We'll get it in the mix here.
Slap it anywhere. You can put it above the.
I'm about to say y'all hypnotized by titties.
Ain't everybody.
I'm gonna head out. I wasn't gonna get my last ones off. The ones I've seen.
Yeah. Anything else? Which ones you seen?
I'm gonna say Sanda. That's a One Punch Man. What do you call it? The Silent Witch. I say best of the year.
Oh,
fantastic anime. It's on the bottom on the left. Right there.
Oh,
I'm marking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move those up. So good.
Best of the.
Talk about.
It's fantastic. What are you talking about? You're not best of the year. And then Lord of Mystery.
If you don't laugh, you die.
And that's all I've
one
seen.
episode, by the way.
You said Lord of Mysteries.
One episode's fine enough.
Are you putting it in trash?
Garbage. Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm not even marking that down, buddy.
Frankie. Sir. All right, y'all have a good voting and tier list.
all right,
See y'all later.
Brother, man. Take care, buddy.
Bruh. Peace, twin.
Pizza. So while since he dropped it, right? Let's go ahead and get into Sanda. How did that shit look after episode like 3?
I'm putting
Sanda.
Itagaki.
My thing with Sanda. My thing with Food Wars is my thing with Sanda is like I understand like what it's going for, like the messaging it has behind the series. I just don't think the execution of that is for me personally. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's bad. But I just don't think it's for me personally.
Yo, we missed it. King Boat with the sub. Thank you, bro.
Shit.
Appreciate you.
Sorry, I ain't have Twitch open.
Holy shit, bro.
Oh yeah, he said that before you said MHA Best of the Year.
Yeah, I know. I just seen that too, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Real shit. That's real. For me, I'll probably put it. I don't know. I've seen like 6 episodes. I thought it was pretty good. I probably put it in Food Wars, probably towards the top of Food Wars.
Yeah.
I do understand the issues with it. I could even hear One Punch Man. I think based on what I've heard, it's kind of hard for me to. I don't know because I haven't seen the rest, which I feel like I'm missing.
It's always based on what I've heard and not based on what I've seen.
No, I am basing on what I've seen. You're not deep in what I'm saying, TK. You're not actually listening to me. I'm saying that based on what I've heard, like I can't really quite determine one way or the other because I haven't seen the rest. So I think Food Wars is probably the safest bet to put it at.
I'm putting it at low One Punch Man mid. I enjoyed the shit.
And I'm not mad at that.
I enjoyed the shit out of Sanda. It's not the best thing ever, but it's like if you've seen Itagaki's writing style, like within Beastars and then within her other shit, it's what she does best. It's like these crazy ass concepts And it's like a messaging told through these crazy ass concepts, right? Because Beastars is a fundamentally the structure of society, while Sanda is all about coming of age and adolescence and growing up. But she'll never tell it in a normal way. She'll never tell it in a normal way. She refuses to tell it in a normal way.
I hear it.
And I appreciate that. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it seems like a good show from what I've seen. So I'm definitely okay with that being there. I know what did Alex say? Alex said One Punch Man and Ichiban said garbage, but
Garbage.
Shit.
the reason he put it there, I'll just let y'all know, was because of like just the way they were doing like sexual shit, and like it kind of he didn't like thought it was getting a little weird with that type of thing.
He didn't like how
it's like
teenagers
kids
were
and
horny.
shit. I guess I don't know. I don't think I've seen the part he was saying specifically, so I can't speak on that part. But you know,
All right.
it might have been something to do with how Sanda's like a old guy now, and then I don't know if that's what it was or not. But
I mean, technically, it's the reverse. It's
He's a 14-year-old in an old guy's body.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
But he's getting.
I understand, because I was seeing a lot of controversy about that as the episodes were coming out, especially that one scene where he kissed the girl on the stairs, and then they showed the scene of him being older in his Santa form kissing her. Obviously, I didn't get to that part, if I'm being honest with you.
That may.
I was seeing.
Okay, but it's just like, this is what I'm saying. Like,
but that wasn't literal though. That wasn't literal.
Exactly. I don't understand the controversy, because that's a plot point in the show. He's like am I an old man or am I a 14-year-old boy? And he's like dealing with his sexual attraction to the girls around him, because he is a 14-year-old boy. But he's like, I'm also Santa Claus, so I can't be out here fucking kids. Like, that's a plot point.
I mean, you can
a plot point in the show.
People can still
I understand people being like, people can be still be.
It's like the Rudy shit. It's like it's addressed.
True,
horrible
true.
person. No one in the show, justifies it. Well, hold on. In Mushoka's case,
even Sanda, it's addressed from the standpoint of someone who's in that position. That's probably what the reality would be. So I understand, because how, like, you can't even like fathom how you could possibly feel, and that's like what the fuck, like, it's just such a weird thing to be put in. So I understand how that, and the fact they address the dynamic, I think is an important part, that you can like, okay, even if you don't like it, you can be like, okay, I understand what's being gone about here. They're not trying to be like, it's weird, but they're not like trying to be weird, because it is actually addressed. You know what I'm saying, as to why it is. You know what I'm saying? So type shit. But yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Hey, is what it is. Is what it is. The Silent Witch.
Secrets of the Silent Witch.
This is Alex's best of the year.
Bro, best of the year is so crazy. Now this is what I was talking about. Where if I was watching this whilst it was airing weekly, I could probably get through it. But it's not something I can binge.
Really?
Like it's not bad. Like, I'm not saying it's bad by any means. It's just, obviously, it's more of a series where she's been sent on a mission, but it's more so about her connections with her friends rather than the story following the mission itself. So obviously she's trying to get out of her being shy and, being able to communicate with people, and it's like her interactions with friends and what we learn about their friends and developments and such. Cool. It's just, bro, like, I view it the same way I view what's the other witch shit that dropped in spring?
The Once Upon a Witch.
I forgot.
Once Upon a Witch is that?
Yeah, Once Upon a Witch. It's literally just the same thing as that, bro. Like, it's something that cool. I can watch it. I can sit there and watch it, but I can't binge it, bro. It's just not interesting enough. It's like I'm just sitting there straight face and it's like, okay, yeah, episode's over. Like, I don't have any, like, this is really like moving me, or I don't care. No disrespect, but I just don't care.
I enjoy it.
I think it's Food Wars. Personally.
I would put it high Food Wars mid myself. I thought it was alright.
See, that's fine. I think it's better than Once Upon a Witch though.
It is. I would.
Okay, and what is Alex?
Yeah.
What is Alex's best of the year?
Alex had best of the year. Did Ichiban have an opinion on this?
No, he hasn't. I don't think he's seen that one.
So would that be One Punch Man then, or?
Yeah, I think low.
Yeah.
We'll do bottom. Yeah.
TK, can you see the background chat thing?
Huh?
On Riverside, can you see that on your end?
You should be able to.
I bet. Yeah, just check it. Just check it when you can touch it. But I bet let's get to the next one.
Yes, the next is a lord of, as the Midwesterners were saying, a mistress.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Neither have I.
So I have seen about 7 episodes. This is one I would like to finish before the tournament because I have a feeling it may make it, just because it does have motion in the streets a little bit. But again, the episodes are long, so we'll see if that actually happens or not. I think personally, I would probably put it in One Punch Man. I think if I were to finish it, I think it would be like solidified there. It began a little bit confusing at the beginning, but there's a lot of parts to like. It does have a lot of depth to the story. There's a lot of stuff going on, but at the same time, it appears that it's working towards tying it together into like a central kind of thing that's going on, which is pretty dope. Obviously, Lord of the Mysteries, there's a lot of mysteries. So I understand that people would have it a little bit lower for being a bit confusing, but I think it's pretty good. Ichiban put it in best of the year. So
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think I put it in One Punch Man. Yeah, but Alex has seen one episode. He's seen one episode.
We're not gonna. Yeah, Alex's opinion doesn't really sway here.
TK, have you seen it at all or no?
I also only watched one episode. I was gonna catch up to it, but at first, when Cardiac was talking in the group chat if we're gonna include it or not, I was like, bro, don't include it just so I don't have to be forced to like try and attempt to catch up. So I didn't end up catching up, but probably by next week I will be. So
fairs. Yeah, I think
that shit.
Pretty good, bro. It's actually pretty good. Like unironically, it is a bit much. But I think that ends up going towards his strength because I think a lot of these series that you would kind of have in the isekai realm, because it kind of is in the isekai-ish realm in a way. But it takes a completely different approach to that, which I think does make it feel fresh in a way, which is nice.
I mean, I can feel it. It recently got announced for an MMO that looks good, but there hasn't been any gameplay. That's why I was asking. Is it like action heavy? Like, what is the whatever? Because the MMO footage that has been released is just like niggas walking around.
Just walking around, yeah.
It looks beautiful. It's great. I'm not playing Death Stranding, but in steampunk Victorian era. So I'm not doing that. But that's for a different podcast. Dusk Beyond the End of the World.
Smells of shit.
This is my Lazarus. This is my Lazarus.
Put it in garbage.
I was gonna give it the benefit of the doubt of at least getting halfway. But I got to the part where they were talking about the family.
Yeah, don't.
And then they said, "Oh, I don't know how they haven't like thingied yet." I said, "Bro, they're siblings." I said, "Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore." Plus, it's like it turned into a harem. I said, "Yeah, I'm not watching."
Yeah,
don't. It got so much worse. I finished it, put it in garbage. It got so much worse.
Get that shit in garbage, buddy. You know what? I just want to say, we're not done with this yet, but every single anime thus far has been ranked. There's nothing I haven't watched. So just. We'll see if that continues, but I think shout out to the guys, man.
Dusk Beyond the End of the World had an amazing start, and then
that's why I'm saying, bro. Everything that made it interesting in the first episode threw out the window in a second.
Yeah, they just
decided to not focus on that part.
And then when they finally tell you the backstory of the world and how we got there, y'all, I'm just like, you guys should have made that anime. Why did you make it? Like, why did you make this? Garbage, absolutely.
I don't know why the second episode took the second episode. I guess that was the start of the fall off. It wasn't the fall off; it was the start.
Yeah.
So it's like you introduce obviously a new, you introduce a culture of people. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Traitor, blah blah blah. Cool, that's fine. But then it's like you're talking about. I don't even know what their version of the marriage is, but it's pretty much marriage. Like, you're talking about like marriage. And then the girl both of them wants to marry the guy, and then incest, and it's just
We good,
what
twin.
are
We good.
Doing, man.
Yeah.
Like we're good off this.
Yeah, it gets.
I'm glad I ain't watched that after y'all was talking about the first episode pretty good and shit. I was like, oh, I might
This show is my 9/11.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does the thing it does.
I hated it.
I dropped it at episode 6, 7.
I didn't even get that. You're too grown for this.
Damn, we like that.
I finished it, and I was just like, y'all had the nerve to actually do that. And it was supposed to be a celebration for what's the studio that did it?
Not Dean.
No, not Dean. Fuck. What's the studio that did it? It's their
Hold
anniversary
on.
celebration anime.
This is animated by Project FT.
No. It's
PA Works.
PA Works. There you go. PA Works is anniversary anime, and it's ass. Like,
Horrible.
drop the ball.
Tragic.
Complete garbage.
I'll be real.
Never looked.
I probably would have been in the same boat as you of like finishing. Like I probably maybe would have finished it
Don't.
if I was still watching it weekly. But then some things happened. I fell behind during the full season, and I tried to catch up, and I said, "Yeah, nah, this shit is just ass. I'm not doing it.
Don't waste your time. Don't. It's
I'm not doing it.
anyway.
Stinks as shit."
Yeah.
Next
one
one.
episode of something
Best of the
Kaguya
year.
related.
Best of the year.
Is this canon?
Best of the year.
It is
Yes,
canon, yes.
canon. It's just
It is-
unfortunate that
Is it a sequel to what we've seen before, or is
yes.
it like
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
side
it's a sequel.
story? Of what we've
It
Or
it,
top.
it skips.
It just skips everything.
It skips everything, which is kind of sad.
It just skips everything.
It definitely
pretty
it
much.
well
like what
best of the year,
what's,
absolutely.
what's shown in this special. What's shown in this special is done really well. It's just connecting the last
Yeah.
thing to this
it makes
non-existent.
it makes it worse because you're just like, what you gave me was so good. I know if you adapted the manga faithfully, it would have been just peak 10 out of 10, and it's just like,
and it's gonna be what? It's gonna be an anime original
yeah.
movie. That's the next, like, and then the series is done. But it's such a shame because they've skipped out on so many good, like, such good character development.
Mhm.
Like Ishigami, one of like being probably like my second favorite character in the entire series. I'm pissed that nothing is adapted with him. He doesn't develop. Him and Miko stuff doesn't happen. Miko doesn't develop. Hayasaka doesn't develop. Like, you just skip out on everything, man, and it's annoying. 'Cause I love
And
this
they-
series.
they-
It's just
I
like-
mean,
They keep it
they don't
canon,
have time
so
to.
at points when you're watching the 4 episodes, you're just like, wait a minute, how did she break her arm? Wait, why isn't she here?
yeah.
What happened? Like, it's very clear.
When Miko walked in, with a broken arm, it's like, brother.
Yeah.
Like,
How did she break her arm? They
They
skipped
don't
that
show
chapter in the
that.
manga. That's how.
yeah,
They don't have time to. They're making Solo Leveling season 3.
They have fucking.
Mashal season 3.
They have fucking. time.
Too many
What?
losing heroines season 2.
so much worse series, by the way.
They have
Fate
time.
Strange Fake.
They have time.
like-
Fate Strange Fake is a whole.
I'm not gonna slander. I'm not gonna slander Fate.
Fate Strange Fake has a whole department to itself. They're not even working on any other shit. I'll give you Maki Ine. Solo Leveling, I'll give you
And it
that.
still took them this long.
But Kaguya is one of their flagships. Like,
Because I
Was.
genuinely
Last decade,
thought
buddy.
because after season 3, during that festive walk, that's when the Ishigami stuff, when he confesses to his crush. So I was like, okay, I was coping after that. And I was like, okay, maybe they're gonna adapt it in a season 4. They, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna run it back, adapt it in a season 4. Then the 4 episodes dropped, and I said, okay, nah, they're definitely gonna run it back in the season 4. And then this got announced, and I said, okay, so it's just gonna be a little side story. I thought, okay, cool, this is gonna be a little side story. But when they announced that, oh, this is like canon, when I see people like say, oh no, they're adapting canon chapters, I said, oh yeah, it's over. It's so over. I can't cope anymore.
Yeah.
I can't cope any longer.
yeah, it's sad.
It's cooked.
But it was still good. It was still best there.
Yeah,
It's
buddy.
still very good. Still Kaguya.
Yeah. It's still a
Yeah,
good
buddy. Look forward to Licorice Recoil season 2.
I'm good off that, bro.
All right, bro. Relax.
I'm good off that.
Yano Kun's original Ordinary Days.
I would
not see
say Food Wars? Top of Food Wars?
I would put it.
Top of Food Wars.
I would put it low One Punch
Because
Man
like top of
for me.
like top of Food was low One Punch Man.
I would put it low One Punch Man. It's a good slice life / romance show.
It's a good
Right?
series.
It's good.
I'll put that like towards the top of One Punch Man.
Top.
Yeah, no.
What's the
Yeah,
top?
no.
It's better than Gachiakuta, bro.
No, the fuck it's not.
Yes, it is.
Snipe this nigga now.
No.
Actually, I think I would prefer Chainsaw Man, but I'd put it like under
Grok,
Chainsaw Man.
crush this
River,
nigga's balls.
now River kind of cooking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying.
What did he say?
It's better than Gachi. I mean, I got.
It's not bad than Gachi, bro.
I'm ready for this conversation.
It is.
It's not bad than Gachi.
I'm gonna find a transcription of fuck the manga. I'm gonna find a transcription of each episode of Gachiakuta and go through the script, record it, and send it to both y'all emails.
What is that gonna get you? What's that gonna get you? We're not like we've seen it.
Have you really though? I don't think
Yes.
you have. You was watching.
You were the one telling me
y'all-
how good
y'all
Yano-kun was, and now you want to put it
Y'all
in Food
consumed
Wars.
it. Y'all consumed it. Y'all didn't watch it.
You didn't
Like,
watch it, bro.
how is Yano-kun in Food Wars? You tell me, oh yeah, this is a great show. You should tap in. Food Wars though. What happened?
At the start, I thought, yeah, it was my personal best of the season amongst a bag of shit. I'm not. Like, Food Wars doesn't mean it's bad, by the way. Like, I would give it like a 7.5. Like, it's a good show.
7.5 gets Food Wars. That's Food Wars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Food Wars to me is like a 6, low 7, unironically, like bordering 7. For Food Wars, man. If it's a 7,
6, low 7, and then it said it's bordering a 7. So which one is it? Is it bordering a 7 or is it over?
like if
the
it's
line
a
of
7, it maybe could be in Food Wars, but probably not. It's like gotta be more on the border. Like 5 could get into Food Wars.
5 will be at the back end.
Yeah,
What's next?
maybe.
Next
Ranma.
is Ranma 1/2.
I remember-
Season 2?
Yeah,
Back end of One Punch.
haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
I've seen the original Ranma.
I mean, it's pretty much like it's Ranma.
Yeah, I've seen the original Ranma. I haven't
does
seen
what
the
Ranma.
remake yet.
You know what I'm saying? It does what Ranma does. You know, so
I assume it's the original with updated animation. It took out the filler.
pretty much, yeah. Akane, my beloved.
What's next? What's the next show?
Next is To Your Eternity Season 3.
haven't caught up.
Already?
Now, yeah, season 3. Ichiban did say for this one, he said solo leveling, which is kind of crazy.
Haven't caught up.
I would say Food Wars. I think this season
I'll
is a-
bump
is
Food
a-
Wars.
is a- I think this season is a clear step down from season 1 and 2.
Mm.
Is that on the story or the adaptation?
This story. I only read up to the end of the what they adapted in season 2, so I didn't read past this part. So everything else is just new to me, but it's like it's a clear step down. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like I was seeing people say, "Oh, they should have just ended it at season 2," and at first I wasn't hearing them. But I'm gonna be so honest, they literally could have ended it at season 2, and everything would have been fine. The only thing that's like,
But I'm
I
wrong
can't-
about Kaguya-sama First Kiss? Okay.
huh?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He's talking.
I mean,
shit.
you are, but
You're
anyway,
good. You're wrong.
I'm gonna touch you. It's the only thing that I really like care about to see now is more so if the series does potentially show more about the creator. Other than that, you literally could end the series at season 2 and story's fine. Fushi's accomplished what he wanted to do. He's created a world without thingy, and obviously they brought things back, but it doesn't need to happen, bro. I'm gonna be so honest.
Well, luckily for you, the manga is 25 volumes. A long way to go.
Yeah, the manga's over, so we're gonna have one more season after this, and then the series will be done.
Okay, so that probably tracks then. They probably will go into some of the creative stuff you would think with that last season.
We shall see when we get there.
We shall see. Until then, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie.
Back
1.
end of Food Wars.
Garbage.
You being for real?
Dead ass. Yeah.
Nah, he's trolling.
No.
Were you being honest?
Yes.
Like for real, yo,
Why?
slap that shit in solo leveling. I was being generous. I was being generous.
Why?
Why is it?
That is actually
RJ,
insane.
You know
Why is
Y'all
Demon
gonna
Slayer
hate me.
garbage? Like what? I mean, are you guys giving it extra
bro,
points
you're
for looking
right.
pretty? Is that what we're giving extra points for?
No, I don't know if he's trolling or not. Wait, RJ, you being serious?
I mean, no, he feels this way about like Demon
I
Slayer.
feel
But,
like
like,
that.
I thought that this was just
Yo, you know what, RJ? Maybe you're not as bad as I thought.
I'm dead ass.
Maybe I can forgive your past transgressions for this.
These niggas do this shit every fucking time.
Maybe I can forgive your past
because
transgressions. Yeah, no,
because
yeah.
I counteract the bullshit.
Are we giving it
I
more
agree.
points for looking pretty? Because the production, yes, amazing, 10 out of 10. Ufotable, no notes. The story, what am I watching?
Yeah.
What am I watching?
This is
yeah.
You're watching well articulated,
Well articulated my bomber clutch.
well articulated backstory for a primary villain.
Cook.
Mixed in with great
Akaza,
choreography, mixed
it.
in
Cook.
with great production.
Cook.
You're watching
Mixing with a well-paced
Well-paced
I'm
action.
gonna stop you right there.
Well-paced action with
Cook.
Stop you right there.
with
A flashback every
consequences
a flashback
facing
every
main
5 minutes.
cast.
Okay.
Cook.
A flashback every 5 minutes.
So my main problem
Where's the
with
well
Demon
pace?
Slayer is
It's
this:
a movie.
Demon Slayer sacrifices good writing for shock value, and when you put an inch of thought into the plot lines that you are watching, you realize most of them make no sense.
I said this.
I've
been
not in this movie.
Don't you dare disrespect DandaDan in your fucking life.
Not in the sense of, oh, this is weird and wacky. In the sense of, why would you literally do this? Because it makes no sense.
The movie doesn't make sense.
I've been saying this in season 1.
Okay.
Demon Slayer sucks.
I'll list 3 things from the movie that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that Shinobu can't cut off a demon's head, but she can slam his body into the ceiling. Where is that strength coming from?
It's tough.
Nigga, it's a fucking.
Where is that
It's
coming
a
from?
fucking. We're watching Japanese cartoons.
Where is that?
We're watching Japanese cartoons.
Nah.
We're watching Japanese
Because
cartoons.
the whole
You do know that the demons can like
physics logic. This is low. RJ.
physics logic is not low because the whole.
you do realize the
Her
demons
whole
can
restri-
strength like they
her whole
like you know how in
restriction,
AOT
she can't cut off the
they
demon's head. That's
use
the whole point of the
hardening.
fight. How are you going to make that her weakness, but she can slam his body into the ceiling? That makes no sense.
Physics logic in a Japanese cartoon for children is
Okay,
crazy,
but physics
dog.
logic
I'm
is
not
her
gonna-
weakness, though. You wrote physics logic into the
These
story.
niggas swing swords and waves appear afterwards. I don't want to hear it.
The demon
But
you wrote that-
demon is extremely strong.
But she wrote
like
that into
for her to cut,
But they,
it's hard. It's a like
I get that, right? But you can't hit me with the physics logic in the story when her weakness is literally physics logic. I didn't write that. The author wrote that. I didn't write that. The author said she is too physically weak to cut off a demon's head. That's her.
that makes sense.
But it doesn't make sense.
It makes
If you're too
sense.
weak to cut off head, how can you slam his entire body into the ceiling? Where did that strength come from?
Cutting the
because
second highest ranked demon's neck off is harder than slamming his body into the ceiling. It makes sense. His neck is going to be hella hard to cut his neck.
It's very similar. It's very similar to the logic of Attack on Titan. Very similar. It's the same thing of Titans having the ability to one Titan having the ability to harden its neck. This Titan protecting it against its neck or whatnot, because like it's a stronger point. Because like this is the weakness, and that is known across demon kind.
Yeah.
It makes sense for this part of the body to be fortified, whether through their own biology, through the lore of the series, or just the suspension of disbelief of, oh, since that's the weakness, is gonna be harder to do.
So in other words, you had to make up the reason why she couldn't cut off the neck, because she can't cut off any.
We're watching Japanese cartoons for children.
She can't cut off any
Oh,
demon's neck. It's not just the second
bro.
strongest demon. She can't cut off any demon's neck. We've never seen her cut off a demon.
Because she's a bitch. We're watching a bitch.
And we also haven't seen her in that many fights. What other fights have we really
that's
seen
not
her in?
sexist. I'm calling her a bitch. I'm saying she's a bitch.
No, like they did Shinobu dirty. And
Bro, but she's just not that. She don't
I'm
got
not
it
gonna
like
lie.
that.
She's
She's
not
versus the
got it
second
like that.
strongest
She's
demon.
Akira.
She's gonna lose. She's gonna lose. She's the second
listen,
strongest demon. She's gonna
insert
lose.
my little two piece here.
She's one of the
before I let
weaker
him get-
Hashira.
she's one of the
I'm gonna
weaker
insert my little
Hashira.
two piece here.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna insert my little 2 piece here before RJ gets his other 2 points off. Out of all the criticism I have for Demon Slayer, I don't think I can back you on this.
Thank you. Like, what the
Before I'm gonna have to go for a minute. Before I go, I'm gonna just tell y'all my rating. I don't know how far y'all gonna get before I get back, but to me, based on this list, right? Can we scroll back up real quick, just so I can clarify something? Based on this list and what I am seeing, right? Demon Slayer, the Infinity Castle movie, I'm putting it in best of the year. I'm putting it at the bottom of best of the year. I'm putting it at the bottom of best of the year. For me, I prefer it. I prefer it to the Chainsaw Man movie and My Hero.
You prefer it to Chainsaw Man?
I liked it. I do.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want an island in this bitch. Oh, hold on,
River. What else?
Nah, Cardiac. That's the nigga that agrees with you. that's who you running with, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's your boy.
That's your boy.
I'm on an island. I am on an.
That's your boy. Okay, RJ, what's your other 2 critiques of the movie?
My other 2 critiques, is the master's plot, the blind guy that blew himself up. His whole plot, which he blew up his wife and kid, but he had 3 extra kids searching for Muzan. Why did you blow up your wife and kid and then have your 3 other kids search for Muzan when you could have had your wife and kid that you blew up, the 3 of them also search for Muzan? If only you had to die, why did they die? Especially if your family was gonna search for Muzan. You could have had more eyes searching for Muzan. It's stupid. Why did they die? Makes no sense. Shock value. That's why they die. I'm like, they died so the audience could go, oh, wow, he blew up his wife and kid. He's so serious about this. But then he has 3 other random kids that we've never met before. 4 seasons deep, we've never met before. Come out of the woodwork to be like, we're getting Muzan. Who the fuck are you niggas? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
That was the fun.
And then the third is a pet peeve of mine. It's we had 3 people commit suicide in that movie. 3. It was Akaza's fiance's mother, Zenitsu's master, and somebody else I forget. Was it Akaza himself? No.
Yeah.
Akaza, yeah. And it was just like, you're running out of ways to kill off character. Like, why? What is going on? And
here's why I disagree with that. I view that as actually very poignant for them to do that, because that gives me the belief that there's a little bit more intention to how they write death, how Demon Slayer writes death, because. And I think I said this in the original when we first covered the movie. For the longest amount of time, I have felt like it is the better writing decision to inevitably write it to where, like, even in Akaza, right, or in an eventual killing Michael Jackson, right, should come down to, oh shit, demons actually don't die when we slice off their neck,
which is the one weakness
they die when they accept
for some reason.
Death.
They're just too strong they're just so strong they overcame that one weakness. But
well, I mean, not because of that, but like they actually die when they accept death, and that would justify the reason as to why, like, for a lot of demons, we end up seeing like their flashback right when they're about to die or whatnot, because it's them reflecting on their life and accepting death because they were driven to that point from whatever character that they're fighting or whatnot. And that would give a uniqueness of Tanjiro and his role in the world of not demonizing all demons and things of that nature. And the thing that gives that the most credence is the fact that Akaza kills himself.
Tanjiro does not demonize most demons. Is a bunch of bullshit, because Tanjiro has never hesitated to slice the nigga's head off. He's never.
I mean, but there's a difference between him. Like murder's not bad in this world.
Not bad.
Murder, like him killing demons
in the world.
I was like, in this world, like him killing the demons, like that's not a oh shit. He's not hesitating, so he doesn't have remorse, or he doesn't, think of them as inherently evil. No, it's a point that like Tanjiro's worldview on demons is notoriously different from the rest of the cast. Like he does not have the same hatred and fervor despite experiencing the same tragedy as others do. Hence the flashbacks throughout the series.
Issues with Tanjiro.
I guess, but
here.
I don't like Tanjiro one bit. Yo, Tanjiro sucks.
He's
Okay.
but him being sad after he killed somebody doesn't really matter because his actions don't change from the rest of the Demon Slayer.
No, he's sad.
So it doesn't matter.
He's sad
if
because he
Tanjiro was
knows.
like, I didn't hate you as much as Giyu. He did the same thing Giyu would have done. So what?
He's sad because
What's the point of it?
he knows they used to be people, and it's not like you can change them back into people. He's like, I have to put you to rest, but I'm sad that you couldn't have lived out your life as a person.
What does that
That's
matter
more what it
if
is
you're-
that he's sad
what
about.
What does it matter
It's
if your
Salome.
actions don't differ from the person who treated them like not people?
But when
It's
he's
like Fire
talking to
Force.
them and discussing to them, you see the demons getting sad at the end when they're passing, like, oh, like I appreciate, like they're more appreciative towards Tanjiro because of the way he acts towards them. There is a difference.
Which is bullshit.
It's not like,
Is
oh,
killing a
kill
dog
you,
versus-
you're bad, I
is-
hate you, you die. You know,
It's killing a dog versus putting a dog down.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Kinda.
and that's why I'm saying like
kinda.
the suicide gives more leverage to that.
I
Now-
hear you, but at the same time, it's just like, while that makes sense in that aspect, that's not even my problem. My problem is more so of the fact of, with the demons, it's just like, we've gone through so many demons now. In fact, actually, since season 2, cutting off the head of a demon has never been enough. And it's just like, so what is the point? It's just like the demons now need to die because the story is happening. And it's just like, so the demons, Akaza never ran into anyone in his years of living, not a single soul that reminded him of his master. Tanjiro was the golden nigga that did that.
I think yes.
Because he's Jesus Christ.
But no, bro, no one can. No, who is going to talk to Akaza or communicate with Akaza in a way to give him that? The only people he's going up against are generally going to be Demon Slayers. Because for the most part, he's not just hanging out with people in normal life unless he's eating them. So who else? How else is it gonna happen?
There's not a single Demon Slayer that got sympathy for the demons other than Tanjiro. Tanjiro's the only one.
Tanjiro's the only one that can. Like, no, bro,
only one.
we've seen them. They don't care. They don't
That's
give
the
a fuck.
uniqueness.
In
That's
the
the
centuries
that's
of
the
Demon
uniqueness
Slayers,
of his
he's
world.
the only one that was just like, hey, why don't we talk to the demons? He's the only one that had that idea.
I mean,
RJ, this
based
is a
on what
story.
Akaza has seen.
We're not gonna.
I'm not gonna lie.
You bringing up convenience in season 4 or 5 of a show is no. We're not doing this. We're not.
I'm not gonna lie.
This.
Listen, this is again. I don't think I can back you. Listen, I have a lot of Demon Slayer hate, but I don't think I can back you on this, bro.
Thank you.
Not only that, Cardiac just
you on
took that one. I'm gonna take point 2 because I was listening while I was going. Okay?
I kind of don't want you on my team. Don't.
We're
We're not a thing.
Go ahead.
Cardiac, we're LeBron and D Wade. We're Shaq and Kobe. Cardiac. Come
Stay
on.
over there.
What do you call it? Steph and KD. But yeah. With that being said, the point was about how his family, his kids, and his wife got killed. With Muzan. Okay. Now listen. I don't think it's a dumbass plan because listen, Muzan. Who's Muzan? The strongest villain, the villain. You know, he's the main guy. He has sense abilities. We know demons can, orchestrate things the way they can. The only way this plan was gonna work is if Muzan was off guard. Why would Muzan be off? Like if it was just the guys laying there with no one else there, why would Muzan be off guard? Because he's gonna think, oh, something's up. Why is he by himself? There's people that care for him on a daily basis. Why would he be here by himself? It doesn't make sense.
He's blind.
You know what I'm saying? He's
bedridden. He couldn't move a finger. That's why Muzan would have been off guard.
No, but
yeah.
No, it wouldn't work because it wouldn't make sense. He could see. No, but he would understand that there's a plan in place because why else would he be there by himself?
River.
It doesn't make sense.
Why would he be there with just his family? Where are the other demon slayers that are supposed to be guarding him? He's the master.
There's no one that needs to guard him.
If you walk in to kill a leader and the only people are there is him and his family, you're not gonna think something's up. Yeah. See?
I don't know.
Let me say this. No. The reason why, like, I still think it's justifiable that, like, you know, to catch him off guard is because, like, throughout the seasons of Demon Slayer, right? Kind of the whole point of, well, honestly, the training arc kind of takes away from this a little bit, but it doesn't last that very long. I think in reality it's like 3 days. What's it called? Over the seasons, right? The activity of the demons is increasing, right? Which is why throughout time we see different Hashira get involved into these conflicts because they're being more required to, right? Starting from Mugen Train with the death of old dude, then getting into what's it called? All of the other ones, like getting involved in things of that nature. And so, like, they're slowly and steadily, right? They're whittling down the pool of demon slayers because of activity from the demons, right? They're preparing something, they're being more active for something. And now we're seeing the culmination of that in Infinity Train. Infinity Castle, excuse me. A shout out Infinity Train. What's it called? And so because of that, it makes sense for, you know, this overzealous villain who's supposed to be cunning. That nigga's a bitch. That nigga's a bitch. We all know that nigga's a bitch. Yeah. We're all prepared for him to be a bitch in the finale. Yeah. We're not at that point yet. However, right now, it still makes sense for him to feel like he got the jump because he's been, you know, getting his demons to demonize a little bit more. So he's thinking he's really killing off the ranks of niggas. Whole time, Bacow. Boom. My granny just got shot with a bazooka. Like, I'm, you know, he got me.
And I think not only that
makes sense a little bit to me.
That I 100% I agree with, because that was gonna be my follow-up point as I thought about it more. Cardiac just, you know, he got to it and I was like, when he was saying, I was like, oh yeah, exactly. But the thing is, right, is I also think that why would you guard a sickly man that's about to die when you could go, like, save these people out there? And I think the only reason that his family, he's about to die, his family gonna be around him. It makes sense to why would you guard the guy that's about to die when he can go save people that's, like, got long lives? Hey, he's literally about to die.
Two things.
So it's like, and his family would be with him, would want to be with him when he's about to die. It makes sense.
Two things about that, and then I'll just end it there, but because we can't go on Demon Slayer forever. But two things about that. One, so Muzan pulls up and sees him with his family. Muzan has been trying to kill this man, right, for years, right? And we know that Muzan has been trying to kill him for years because that's what Muzan says when he's found, I finally pulled up to you, you know, I finally found you. Actually, three things about that. One, if you haven't been able to find him for years and you're able to find him now, clearly that's a trap. Clearly that's a trap. Two, you've been fighting this man for years and you didn't know that 3 of his children were missing. You didn't look around and be like, so don't you got 6 kids? Where the other 3? You didn't think that was thing? And then 3,
they could have been inside. You didn't look inside.
And then 3, and this is the power scaler in me. If the Kizuki, right, are so strong, the top 6 Kizuki are so strong that we have been jumping them for 3 seasons straight, why hasn't Muzan had the Kizuki team up to jump the Demon Slayer core? Because they weren't winning.
Because he's a bitch, bro. Because
they weren't winning. But he's been desperately trying to kill them. He's talking about how they're a thorn on his side, right? When he could have just brought his 10 men. Because he can find the Hashiras. He can't find the leader. He could just brought his 10 men to single-handedly just kill all the Hashiras one by one. He didn't do that. Why?
He was a bitch.
Because if you put some thought,
maybe he couldn't move. He couldn't move because, to my understanding, he might have been moving around.
They've been looking
to hide.
They were looking for the top 6. They've been looking for the top 6 the entire show.
No, I'm saying what you call it, the leader. Maybe he was moving around, and now since he's about to die, he can't, like, move around no more. He's bad. He can't. You know what I'm saying? He's bedridden now. He can't get nowhere.
Can randomly show up in Mugen Train. The top 3 can move around. Why didn't they show up? Why didn't they jump?
I'm talking about the leader. I'm saying like maybe he was moving around. That's why Muzan couldn't find him. So now he can find him because he can't move because he's buried.
No, but I'm not talking about finding the leader. I'm talking about finding the Hashira. So he couldn't find the leader. That's in the story. Got that. But he can find the Hashiras because Akaza just pulled up on Mugen Train randomly. So we know that the 12 Kizuki, the top 6, the upper 6 can find the Hashiras. Why don't they team up and just kill them? Considering the fact that it takes about 2 or 3 Hashira level demon slayers to kill one of them. Why?
Because they bitches.
Because the story needs to happen.
They lose.
He's biding his time. All right. Because he's trying to get to a goal. He's working towards the goal.
All right. But he doesn't need the demon slayer core to do that.
I'm sure he's killed
these are plot
plenty
holes.
of Hashira
I
in
just
his
don't give
day.
a shit.
He doesn't need the demon slayer core to do that. It's just like that doesn't.
But say these are plot holes. I don't give a shit.
That's fair. Yeah. But yeah, it's garbage for me.
And that's what it is for me. But you know me, I don't care about plot holes.
No, it's bad for me for different reasons. But yeah, it's solo leveling mid. I can't lie.
I'm gonna say One Punch Man mid to balance it out. We have a garbage, a solo leveling, a One Punch, and a best of the year.
We need to kill him for that. I can't lie to you. It's like
Also, it's not.
I need
It's
to
not
do an
just
RJ versus Demon Slayer fans.
It's
panel.
not. You should. It's not just my best of the year. It's also ICHIBAN'S best of the year. So just
you
to
care
keep that
about
in
what
mind.
Ichiban has to say?
Crazy.
Nigga thinks like
Yes, we do.
Like,
It does go in the bottom of One Punch Man mid if that's the case.
Indeed.
I'll put it at top.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been slandering Demon Slayer since
No, it
season
should be.
one, and
It
every
should be
time-
One Punch Man. What are we doing?
I've also
This shit got like 30 series.
I've also
every time.
slandering Demon Slayer since
I don't know if you see my rants, RJ. But every time Demon Slayer comes about, I have to go on like a 2-minute rant on why I think the series is shit. And it kind of obviously just extends past season 1. But yeah, I don't think season. I don't think Demon Slayer. I think the next movie. I've said this, and I'm being honest when I say this. The next movie is gonna be good. Mainly because the fight that's gonna be in the next movie, if they adapt it well and don't fucking pace it with flashbacks every 5 to 10 minutes. It's a good fight. It's a good fight with some of my favorite characters in the series.
Yeah, I'll say it. But end on a
story
positive.
shit. Demon Slayer shit.
I don't even like Demon Slayer. I just like the movie. It's a good movie.
End
I
on
don't
a
want to tell
positive
you.
note.
It's a good movie.
Demon Slayer has incredible.
There's one thing Demon Slayer can do is make good movies. The seasons, tough.
And
It's
on a
tough
positive
out
note,
here,
Demon Slayer has incredible production both in the manga and in the anime. Gotoge's pen is I like their drawing style and character
The
design.
manga.
I do. I like the manga's drawing style and character designs. I do.
That art smells.
The storytelling, I can't speak.
That art actually stinks.
But I like the art.
Amen. One thing the art doesn't smell in Baan. Me and TK were talking about this.
Yeah.
We were talking about this yesterday. First off, shout out to Big Bro. Right. Shout out to Big Bro.
I would put Baan in Food Wars mid.
Same. At first I thought that TK had talked me down to call him it Lazarus, which I did. There is text evidence that I did call it Lazarus. However, I rewatched it.
Nah, it's so.
The only
I'm not gonna use runtime. Like, I know obviously the runtime does kill it, but I'm not gonna use runtime as a deter or sorry, as a like valid thing to criticism to say about anything. And I mean that to say this: you can make a compelling story of some sort, no matter how long it may be. It just this whatever vision he has does not work in this format.
I agree with that. I can agree with that. Yeah.
So there's nothing in there that makes me be like I care. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's too much going on in those 18 minutes for me to care.
I think, yeah, it was definitely, and I watched his documentary that he uploaded for it. It was definitely supposed to be a much longer story, and he had to cut it down for budget and basically just budget reasons.
I heard people say that it was like budget things.
So
I'm not about to give you a.
But well, as for what TK said, I still agree with that. And it's just the case of an author not really wanting to kill his darlings. But he should have killed them. If he did, it would have made for a much better short. Because TK's right. You can tell a much more compelling story, and he tried to do too much within those 18 minutes. That being said, I it was okay. Like I said, I think bottom, Food Wars mid. I don't think it was anything. I don't think it was anything great, but it was okay.
Even though the story could have been more compelling, I do think that what he is able to nail between the overall production and presentation, combination of music, as well as honestly some pretty good performance. In terms of a level of relatability of just like a slice of this not even allegory, but like watch this person leave home and find home, find the relationship with home that she needs for her to sustain herself. I do find to be endearing, and I do think that it was that above all else was effectively communicated. We can say that okay, there's too many things that are like presenting to be more interesting that aren't followed up upon. Yes, granted, for sure. Those are missed opportunities. But for the opportunities that are taken and that are, somewhat developed, things of that nature, through effectiveness of montage as well, I think it's effective in a good level of relatability, which is still a good enough emotion, not a cheap enough emotion, for it to get points from me. So
I don't know. Enough me personally, like I can see the messaging of like homesickness and finding solace like in another environment and such, and what I'm saying, shit like that. But it's just, I think when we look at like a lot of series, is that now this may sound contradictory if you were to pull up like previous things that I may have said, but who's really gonna go do that? So never mind. But I think
Shorts editors,
Mega, I know you in here, maybe.
I think there's a lot of we can talk about the theme, but it's not really more so about the idea, it's about the execution. I just don't think it wasn't done in a way for me to be like, oh yeah, I care about how this theme is like how this theme is presented. Like it wasn't done in a way where I'm just like, oh yeah, like I can relate to this. Like yeah, I can identify what's going on, but it's like I don't care.
I get that.
Really,
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really about the idea; it's about the execution of said idea.
And
and for that to be effective, it depends on your own personal order of operations.
I will say also there is a bias tax because he is my favorite YouTuber.
Yeah,
but
understandable.
But yeah, I thought it was all right.
Yeah. Shout out to Pops. You made it.
All right, what we got next? Let's get
made it to the flow.
Jones.
Mine.
Made it to the flow.
My dress up, darling.
My dress up, darling season.
You look like the next 5.
3, I think.
I'll be over here doing me.
One Punch Man mid. High. One Punch Man mid, if you ask me. Absolutely blew season 1 out of the water.
Really?
I believe this is what, like, if they started with storytelling like this instead of the famous fan service episode of episode 2, people like would have definitely enjoyed My Dress Up Darling a lot more. Because this has, I mean, it still has fan service, but the fan service takes a giant back burner to the actual love of cosplay and why people cosplay as different characters and things like that, and what the actual show is about.
Was season 1 still good though? Like I know, like Dylan fuck with it.
Season one was season one was good. It was more so focused on like Marin and why she loves to cosplay. But this one like spread out the cast, and you see different cosplayers and different reasons why cosplay, and that's why I was just like, this is the story you guys you should have told in season one. Like,
is this the Oshinoko of cosplay?
Pretty much. It's not as dramatic as Oshinoko, but yeah, pretty much.
I thought she was giving niggas foot jobs. Okay.
No, okay. But I don't blame you for thinking that. Because yeah, I don't blame you for thinking that. But that's the story they should have started with. So
RJ's favorite next.
Oh God.
With you, our love will be furry.
Listen,
furry.
Listen.
RJ, take it away, man.
Put it in high Food Wars mid. It's
we'll put it above the other
it's a decent
animal biting people.
It's a decent show. It is 100% furry. Yeah. Don't think you're getting anything else, but it's a decent show.
Type shit.
It's not even like a caveat of like, but
no.
No.
There's no
like it's not even B-stars. Like he doesn't actually do it.
No.
Chat, is RJ an animal lover? Type 1 if yes. Type 2 if yes.
No. There's no context really. It is exactly what you think it is.
Why does it say that I did this? I didn't do this.
I think it says like since you're logged into the account.
Oh.
Yeah. It says River on my end, but
okay.
Probably just if you're logged into the account, it just says you, I guess.
But
that says cardiac on my side too.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know.
So crazy. That's so crazy. So insane. Call of the Night, season 2.
Corey, you gotta tap into the other one, by the way, but Call of the Night.
I will also say low best of the year.
Best of the year.
Well, I'll say upper One Punch Man mid, actually.
I can go with low best of the year. But best amazing.
Don't say let them do it and we'll just move on, please.
No. This is a great time for this, please. Okay, just quickly, just give me a quick second, okay? I'll be super quick. Two sentences.
Have you seen this?
I have been watching season 1, and it's good. So I see the vision. That's all I wanted to say. I just want to say I see the vision. I'm starting to enjoy it.
What happens in season 2? Okay,
brother, I didn't even try to give it a rating.
No, stop. Pause. You haven't seen Promised Neverland. You've only seen season 1, right? Or you're watching season 1. If we did this and we said, stop, pause. No, I'm just saying, let's just go with the mind.
I've seen over half of season 2. What are we doing?
Let's go with the mind that you haven't seen it. I didn't know this had to be said. I didn't know how to address that way. We're running an hypothetical right now. I know you've seen it. But let's just say you haven't seen it, right? But you're watching season 1, you really like season 1. And then let's say other people are gassing season 2. They need to be locked up if they are doing that. But let's say that is the case. And you sit here and talk about some, I see the vision. And then you watch it and you see the how bad it is.
Bro, saying I see the vision is not trying to rate. I'm not trying to rate season 2. I see the vision with the series. With the series, brother. With the series.
I know you're not trying to rate. I'm just saying you can't say I see the vision because you don't know how season 2 is going to go. You don't know how season 2 is going to go based off season 1. You can't do that.
I see the vision with the series, brother, not season 2 specifically. Okay, season 1, it's going good. Okay, I see the vision with the series. I see how people fuck with the series. Why is that so outrageous?
If you just said that at the start, you see why people like, you know what I'm saying, the series so far. I would have let it slide, but that's not how you presented it.
I see the vision. I see how season 2 could be there. I understand.
No. Okay, see now when you're saying you see how season 2, you can't say that.
Why?
Not there yet. If you just said
I see how based on
how people like the series so far where you're at.
Why is that so crazy though?
You can't say you understand why they have it in best of the year if you haven't gotten there.
If season 1 is good, why would I not? Why it's people are gassing? Why is that not fair to say? Okay, but then I would come back and be like, oh, well, people were capping. I don't know why they said that. Season 1 was cool, but I saw the vision then, but not now.
It's like, why would you jump the gun to begin with?
I'm not jumping the gun. Did I say season 2 is good?
Did I say you said that?
No.
You just said you see the vision. You see the vision.
Why is that crazy?
Because you haven't watched season 2. You can't see best of it. You can't see the vision for best of the year. You haven't seen it. Like, come on, bro. Let's just keep it at being a being, bro.
I'm just not. Like, I feel like. Get off my dick, bro.
May I ask one final thing?
One Punch Man mid.
May I ask? One Punch Man. Okay.
Am I the only one that's seen it?
Yeah, I wasn't. One my best friend's sister was watching it when I went to the house one time, and it just looked like shit to me. So I was just like, "Yeah, I'm not watching this."
It's a fun show. It's not best.
Yeah, someone had said in the chat.
Oh, that's
say at a few pods ago. I forgot even what it was. They had good reviews of it. So
I know
reviews of like that and Digimon.
CJ the Champ made a video on it recently, so saw that.
Shout out to CJ.
Well, I didn't see the video. I just saw he made a video.
Well,
I didn't watch it though, but I seen
shout out to CJ. Wandance.
But shout out. I just want to make it clear I didn't watch it, but like, because I didn't see the series. But yeah, anyway.
I was gonna watch this. It was one of my most anticipated for the full season. But I
heard the production was garbage.
Yeah, I saw a few scenes.
Hear me out.
And I kind of fell behind. I'm not gonna watch it. I'll be real.
High Food Wars mid. The production is garbage. No excuse. That CGI was awful. I don't know why Madhouse did that or outsourced it. And
it's Madhouse.
It is, yeah. They outsourced the CGI to I forget the company's name, but they did a terrible job. But the actual story is all right. The story is pretty good. It makes you wish that it was animated nicely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just mainly just the CGI, the scenes that I saw, where it's just like it kind of would most likely. Now, I'm not a guy that holds animation highly. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, if it's animated really well, I'm gonna rate the series high because how good the production is. It does factor into it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, animation is kind of make or break unless it's really bad. But the CGI, I just know, like, especially for dancing.
Yeah, well,
if the dance scenes are bad, it will kind of take away from
exactly
enjoyment for the series. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
it's the same. It's the same thing with One Punch Man. Like, it's an action series, so if the main thing for that series isn't animated well, I'm not gonna be invested.
Yeah, it's like Wandance is a special case because it's just like it's a sports anime at the end of the day, and if I can't tell how good you are at the sport, because people will be dancing with that terrible CG and it'll look like shit. And then the people in the crowd will be like, oh my God, they're so good. And you'd be like, what? No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, they're not. What is he doing?
I'll probably read it. I'll probably read the manga for it if I'm being honest.
It's definitely a reader.
Which I also can't do. Like, Like, that's like reading. That's like reading. That's like reading a music series to me. Like, why would I do that? Like, what the fuck am I doing?
I hear you. Oh man, because I did
things like motion and rhythm. Like, why the fuck would I read that? I would just go read music.
I did it with Blue Giant.
Even then, I can listen to scores. So, like, no, I just wouldn't. Another one. Yo, shout out to T-Bangs.
Oh shit, my twin.
And shout out to King Boat from earlier. He gets another one because
I said this is my last 6
earlier.
Oh, he did.
He gotta. Give
well, he gave 2.
No, I'm talking about from earlier, King Boat.
Oh yeah, no, for real. Hey, bro, we just hit 10 subs. Twin, come on now.
Hey, shout out to the 10 subs, man. Shout out to the 10 subs. Thank you, T-Bangs.
We ain't even streaming them up. We had 10 subs.
All right.
It's tough out here, though.
Now that you're broke and I'm rich, we can make better content.
Guys are not gonna like what I'm gonna have to say.
I don't know. I didn't see this get crazy reviews or anything.
Oh, the 17 by 26.
Oh, to
Yeah, I mean, real,
Fujimoto.
you don't.
I
Need to
haven't
watch
seen
this.
this.
To be so honest,
Really?
You haven't?
I haven't seen this.
Really?
No, I have not seen
I
this.
thought you,
but I read it.
When you were saying, I thought last night when we were
Yeah,
talking,
I lied.
This nigga fraud.
That's dumb.
I read it.
Gotta
I read 17 through 21 back in the day.
Speaking of which,
yeah,
actually, because RJ is here, RJ, I look back on your rankings when I asked for your rank. I'm gonna be real. You're crazy for putting some of these over look back. I'm gonna be so honest.
Really? I thought
you're
Sisters
crazy
was...
for putting some of these over look back.
I
Sisters specifically, you're crazy for putting Sisters over look back.
Sisters is better than me. I thought Sisters was the better version.
I feel like Sisters can be. Sisters is like the blueprint for look back, but like look back is just better. Especially there's no weird fucking incest shit going on.
There's no weird incest stuff going on in Sisters.
Are you serious?
They were just close.
They were close. So when I'm not doing this with you. I'm not being serious.
They were
Animal Who's where we putting it, bro?
Surely you're not being serious.
I'm putting it, man.
Close.
The series Sisters is about an art project. One of the younger sister won the art project with a painting of her sister's naked body, and then the older sister wanted to get revenge by making her strip and paint her naked so she can win the art project, and then obviously embarrass her sister to see. Obviously, she wants to show her true, you know what I'm saying, shame and whatnot. But then what she ends up doing is they end up kind of getting close, or like more so bonding over that fact, right? And she's like, "Oh, we haven't spoken in a while. This, that, and the third, cool." But then what the older sister does, she draws a picture of herself instead, and then tells the younger sister, "This is how you're supposed to draw me naked." And then the younger sister's like, she's like blushing and shit, and she's like, "Oh yeah." She's like, the older sister's like, "Oh, make sure when you're doing it." And she's giving mad detail on her body part, saying, "Oh, my breasts aren't that big the way you drew it, this, that, and the third." And then the younger sister's blushing, and she's like, "Oh yeah." Like, what are we doing? And you're gonna say they were just close? That's just close to you?
Yeah, because nude models is a thing within.
Nah,
nude
you
models
need to be
is a thing within
Let
art.
me check you.
Like, are we not acting like?
Nah,
What am I hearing?
Thing within art. And
Nah, for real, bro.
She was happy. She was happy that her older sister was acknowledging her artwork. Is it weird? Yeah, but that's Fujimoto. Like, everything he writes is weird. Like,
I'm not giving him a point. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I wish I could have got an ad.
When guys were like slandering Fujimoto and saying he's weird for like Chainsaw Man and this, that, and the third, I wasn't seeing it until I watched this 17 to 26, and like I understand the slander of Fujimoto's name.
You haven't even read Fire.
The reason why I say
he needs to be checked.
The reason why I say it's not incest is because if Fujimoto wanted to write incest, he would have just wrote incest.
He would write
like that's
incest.
Fire Punch.
I will say
it's not
yes.
outright. It's not outright incest, but it has.
He would have
It's
just
like
done it.
You are pushing the lines.
But also, to be fair, these stories were pre him knowing he had a fucking future. He wrote
what
this
does that mean?
before.
So that means he can just write weird shit. We're just gonna
No. I'm saying that he potentially didn't even think that he could get away with incest. He thought that this was pushing the pinnacle.
Sisters is
still holding him accountable.
compared to the rest of the shit that's in 17 by 26. If you ask me. Like it's the most.
It's one of the worst ones. I can't lie.
It's one of the most tamest. Like the very first one, the one with the monsters, aliens are eating everybody. That was crazy. Like
that was fine.
That's I hate
that.
So that's crazy. So that's crazy to you, but the sisters is they were just close. We need to check. We need to go for your phone. Go for your phone. Go for your hard drive.
They were just.
We need man.
That's
not just close.
Like it wasn't even like you gotta watch it. It's not ancestral at all.
Oh yeah.
Y'all said Food Wars mid?
Yeah, I'm saying Food Wars mid personally. I don't know what. Wait, RJ, what would you put it?
I'm putting it Food Wars mid. Yeah, I didn't. Overall.
This nigga's horrible.
Former goat, yeah.
It's not.
I think a lot.
What else
them,
we got, bro?
A lot of them I didn't like. I'm gonna be honest.
Trying to see.
I was lukewarm on a lot of. The only one I didn't like was the very first one. I saw no point of a couple.
I liked the first one was probably my favorite.
Of a couple of. I didn't like it.
Second favorite.
Just the way it ended. I was like, what was the point of this?
Next we have My Awkward Senpai.
Oh, I got 9 on this.
I
RJ
I've
Speedrun.
seen a few
High Food Wars
episodes.
mid.
Yeah.
If you like office rom-coms, it's one of them.
If you like office rom-coms with like stupid people and like dumb teasing. If you like bad office rom-coms.
Bad office rom-coms is crazy.
Well, maybe not bad, but like not Takoi.
So. Yeah, I mean, obviously not the GOAT, but yeah, it's okay. It's I enjoyed it.
Fairs. I'll concede to the bottom. Yeah, the rest I'm tapped out.
Okay.
What is
a
this?
star brighter than the
only thing that I got is Gnosia.
A star brighter than the sun. I would put that in Food Wars mid as well, right next to my.
Will RJ cook on you?
They're about the same level of enjoyment for me. Enjoyed both of them. Decent shows. If you like high school romances, then that's probably one for you. The next one, Watanabe, or There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless. You're gonna look at me crazy. You're gonna look at me crazy for this one, but best of the year.
What?
Best of the year.
Banger.
It's a banger. And you don't expect it to be a banger, but it's a banger. And it's like, wow, y'all really did this. And I notoriously hate harems. I hate them to burning passion.
Awesome.
You do. That's why.
But
I'm
this
like,
one was actually very well done. It was very well done. Like the character writing in this one is very good. Surprisingly.
Okay.
Is it at least a reverse?
No, it's a Yuri harem. Lesbians.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't see no niggas.
Yeah.
So it's either Yuri or it's a
lesbians.
reverse. Okay. That's fire.
But yeah, actually, I actually recommend watching it. It's a healthy surprise.
Fairs.
And then what's next? Chitose. Like
Chitose.
is a painfully a light novel adaptation. Like when you watch it, you're just like, this shit is a light novel.
So many words.
It's just like everyone's trying to be poetic, and it's kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. So high soul leveling mid. It's kind of cringe.
Hey, respect. You said high, not top.
It's kind of cringe.
Gotta put.
Hey, bro, below Lazarus, above Lazarus.
Above Lazarus, yeah, above Lazarus.
Yeah, gotta move Lazarus.
It should be below Lazarus. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I forgot. I actually low key like Lazarus.
No, it's above Lazarus. I'm sorry.
You can't.
Cardiac. This is why bro. This is what I'm saying, bro.
I just realized that Lazarus getting a little too slander, bro. We need a little bit of Lazarus praise. Man.
Panty and Stocking.
So now Lazarus deserves the slander.
Jazz the anime, by the way.
He can't.
Penny and Stocking.
RJ's viewpoints changed after 6 months. Development.
Sitting on it and rewatching some parts.
Development.
Yeah, it was.
You see what I was saying about the series?
It was kind of bad.
Shit
Yeah,
stinks.
it was kind of garbage.
Shit stinks, bro.
I'll admit it. I did change my opinion on Lazarus. Yeah, it's kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie.
River just heard jazz music in the background and go horny.
Bro, it's pretty cool. It's a cool anime, man.
We know jazz is cool. That's why we listen to jazz, not watch this bullshit.
Panty and Stocking. Okay. One Punch Man mid. It's the GOAT. Not the GOAT, but it's a classic. One Punch Man mid.
I'm gonna say I've heard.
It's good.
Heard good things. Heard good things. It's too much, and this is literally just like profiling. It looks too much like a mix of Princess Bubblegum and the Powerpuff Girls to me, for me to watch it as a 22-year-old grown man.
Oh, it's most definitely for adults. This anime does not give a fuck. So much.
You consume Fujimoto though.
So much so that they don't.
I might come back to YouTube slandering that nigga.
So much so that they don't. They had to censor that bitch. Like, just.
I actually did hear about.
Just watch the first episode. Like, it's for adults. It's not. It's like rated M, rated R, like RR. Like, they hold nothing back.
Shit.
Okay.
Good.
No, I was just saying shit like that's kind of crazy.
It's probably
Yeah.
I would argue the most mature anime to ever exist, if you ask me.
Mature as in like
Mature as an adult
Shit, fuck.
content. Yeah.
shit, fuck, eat ass.
All of it. All
Like,
of
it's
it's in
just
there.
doing shit.
All of it.
Why?
I'll see.
I'm trying to tell you. It's
I'm basically saying like edgy for edgy's sake.
no. It's a comedy.
Okay.
So,
No, we'll definitely see.
but
see.
yeah. And then this is
Genosha.
I haven't seen Among.
Wait, where did
Among Us
Panty
the Anime.
Stocking get ranked? My fault. I'm tweaking.
One Punch Man mid.
Okay.
Among Us the anime.
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
Bro, now we get to talk about this 2-pack of dog shit.
Oh boy.
This was on my radar for the season, and obviously the season went by, and I was like, okay, cool. Let me catch up for the tier list. Like T gasses this, right? And I said this to him in the group chat. He says Gachiakuta is and all that. He thinks it's overrated or whatnot. But Gnosia, he gasses Gnosia. This series is not good.
He's so real.
This series is not good. It's Among Us, but it's like plot convenience Among Us. Like niggas just doing shit. And it's like at first it was a series of they're trying to get rid of the infected, the Gnosia. That's what they call the infected. Someone posing as a human, but they're not, and they're in space. Obviously on the spaceship. At first it turned into that, but then it became a story of the protagonist was given this power to loop. So every time he dies, or if he were to like kill the Gnosia, get them out of the game, he would restart. And the power for him to do that is pretty much so he can collect information for the power, the system
To
that's
then press
allowing,
the button.
yeah, for the system to allow him to loop. He has to collect information, and obviously, I'll be real, it's not interesting, man. It's not interesting. The character designs are amazing, though, I can't lie.
I mean, what you're describing is Among Us.
No, it is Among Us.
So...
No, chill. Can you chill out? Don't you like? What's wrong with you?
You just said Death Replay, no?
Nah, just chill out, bro. You're wildin'.
I mean, you just said Among Us
Chill out,
ReZero.
bro.
I'm
Chill
saying
out, bro.
Among Us
Chill out,
ReZero. You
Nah,
just
chill out,
described
bro.
Among Us ReZero, no?
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
I mean,
Please chill out, bro.
oh shit! I just went to its recommendations on Mal. Mariah Nikki is number 1. Oh shit! The
Any
Future Diary
movies?
niggas on this?
Where we putting it?
Yeah, I'm putting it in solo level in mid. I just know it's yeah, put it anywhere. Just it's below some.
Any meaning money more kids are big about to you.
Solo level.
go.
That's wrong.
It's in garbage.
Yeah, the put it back in. Okay.
All right, word, man. This is the list, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we kind of made most of the changes we was gonna make. I think it's a solid list. We could go ahead and post that bitch on Twitter if we want to, bro. I don't know, bro. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, if Cardiac, if you want to do that, go ahead.
Fuck it, bro. Fucking send that bitch, bro. Send it, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it. But no, I think to be honest, it could have been worse. I think, as always, we have our varying opinions on the list. But I think overall it's not too bad. Now, with that being said, I do have a quick announcement to make while we are here.
Oh shit!
What?
Announcement time.
Oh, announcement.
Oh,
Yes, announcement time. So, before we get up out of here, before we conclude, make our
We need to
final
take away
thoughts
a
or whatever.
soundboard.
We have a big bang.
I thought it was like a deep bomb. My bad.
Nah, it could go for that, man. But we have the fifth big fifth annual Anime of the Year tournament. Is coming. It's coming next weekend. Pause. Next Sunday around 5 p.m. Central Time. Kind of the normal pause time, a little bit earlier today. but we will be there. And I will announce on live. We'll be attending. We will have RJ, of course, returning.
Yo.
We will have Omar back again, returning. Come on, let him know. We will have B Cams, Benjamin Cams, back in the building, returning. Come on. We have Mr. for the first time, Mr. KT Sama in the building. Come on, hit him with it again. Come on, hit him with it again. Hit him with it again. Do it one more time. Come on. Come on. Then we got the guys, of course. Me, TK, Cardiac, Ichiban and Alex will be there.
I will definitely try my best to be there.
What you mean? What do you mean by that?
Elements.
I told you I was gonna. I'm gonna be in the island.
But like I thought you were gonna be there anyway. Like you said, you're gonna bring a laptop.
I'm gonna bring my laptop with me. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try my best.
What do you mean by try though? Like aren't you just gonna be able to join?
It depends on why.
Because you're gonna buy a mobile hotspot before you leave.
No, I'll have a Wi-Fi at the Airbnb.
What's the hold up?
I'll be there.
What's the hold up?
11 p.m. I'll be there.
That's good. That's true.
Is the island Liverpool or something? Like, what are you trying to say? Like,
what? I said I'll be there, bro. 11 p.m., bro. I'll be there, bro.
Anyways, with that being said, it is time. It is time for the voting to commence. So, I'm about to put out a tweet on Twitter as well as in our Discord. If you guys can go to vote for your anime, 3 anime of the year. You can either put in Discord right now, go to wherever the fuck I'll find it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go on Twitter, get your 3 votes off. Obviously, each person's vote will be counted as 1. If you are a sub or a patron, it counts for 2, buddy. So, hey, it pays. It pays. You know what I'm saying? So, a couple people subbed today.
It pays
and things of that nature.
Bills.
Yeah. A couple of people did sub up today. So, just so y'all know, that will be accounted for. But what do you call it? And then also, obviously, our votes account for 3 because this isn't quite a democracy. But yeah, with that being said, make sure to tap in, get that situated. We're gonna get that rolling right now. You know what I'm saying? So definitely be there next week to fuck with us and shit. We're gonna find out the true anime of the year right now. We don't wait till March like Crunchyroll. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this shit done right now. So yeah, you know how
even when Crunchyroll wait until March, they don't even do it right anyway. So
nah, for real, bruh. For real. It sucks to suck, but we got it. We got it right though. All right.
Yep,
and with that being said,
fortunately, there's no like outstanding series that's led into this season where we need to like watch the whole thing to speak on. Like Fool was weak as shit, so we're good.
Genosia's continuing, but
we don't care about Genosha. Genosia's not even making it, so that's fine.
But we gotta, but you have to watch all of it though.
No, I don't. I dropped it.
Like you must. You have to.
Pay me and I got you. Pay me not watch it.
T-Banks just did.
I just can't wait for Gachiakuta to win Crunchyroll's Anime of the Year.
That'd be valid. Yeah, for real, bro.
That would be valid.
That would be rightfully deserved.
That would be valid.
You guys are the same as the Soul Leveling fans last year, but okay.
Don't compare Gachiakuta to fucking Soul.
That's fighting words. Get ready for DreamCon, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm coming for your head.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna double team you. We're actually gonna double team you.
You know,
crazy, bro.
Nah, you're gonna get DP'd, bro. Seriously.
Hey man, well with that being said though, we do in fact have that to say. What do you call it? Yeah, I think this list again, solid list. But you guys cool with it? We good? I think it's solid. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm satisfied. Obviously, mine are nitpicks, but I think overall I'm actually satisfied with this tier list.
There you go.
Yeah, we're good.
And it's reflective of the year. I think definitely a year where.
Look at you.
Especially for us, as the year like continued, as well as for RJ, like on your channel and like seeing your opinions from shout out to the On the Ride streams. Quick shout out to you for being here, of course. But I think it's consistent with the opinions throughout the year of like, every series had the potential to be like some really good shit, no matter how big, no matter how small. You know, sequels. It was a great year for sequels, but like sequels didn't, you know, just dominate in terms of like being the heralded things of its respective season.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the things that I like with gas from the year are new series. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, new if not original for some, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Mono's, I don't think Mono has a source material, correct?
No, it does.
Oh, it does. Okay. You said Apocalypse Hotel?
I think Apocalypse Hotel is an original.
And so is To Be Hero.
If I'm not mistaken.
To Be Hero X is also...
Everything else has source material.
So, yeah, everything else is source material.
Okay.
But this year was a good year. It's crazy because I thought last year was like, I can somewhat give praise. I mean, I still can. But this year so far, 2026... just off like titles alone, it's actually gonna blow 2025 out of the water.
Not for real.
I mean, yeah.
But
2026 is a crazy fucking year.
Yeah, 2020.
Every season is crazy, and there's still announcements to come.
Not for it. I'm looking forward to that. But for sure, bro, for sure. But let us know your thoughts on the tier list in the comments. Let us know what your biggest red flag was in that.
Because we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do a winter pod. Everyone needs to watch Koku Nikki. Everyone needs to watch a Koku Nikki ASAP. It's the best thing airing right now.
Oh,
and I will praise it to the high heavens until I die.
Okay,
I'll tap maybe, but
I typed it in. They tried to correct me to Akatsuki, by the way.
But nah, bro. Let us know and make sure if y'all haven't for whatever reason, make sure to check out RJ's channel on the rise as well. For you want the anime content, that's where you go. Come on.
Hey, thank you for having me, boys, as always.
Of course. Thanks for being here.
Always, man. Family.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Family.
But yeah, bro, that's really all, man. Like, subscribe. We're still trying to get to that 1K as soon as possible. It's, I know we said about the end of the year. We haven't finished our end of the year activities yet. You know what I'm saying? So we're pushing the goalpost a little bit. But nah, definitely tap in and check out the Twitch or whatever the fuck if you're on YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna catch up.
Join the Discord also.
Yeah, all that shit. Right, guys, peace.
Peace.
Retweet the tweet.